Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, guys. Also, big special shout out to none other than the Vincent Sear, because I just had an hour and a half of technical issues, and Sear came over and fixed literally everything on this laptop and my PC for me.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry that
I
I was
said,
such a mess this morning.
I might not be a mechanic, but I'm good at this shit.
Literally, I was like telling Sarah, like, I'm just not going to go live. I'm just not going to go live. And he's like, no, I'll come over. Dude, nothing was working. This camera was not working. It was on some weird fucking, a deep fried ass setting. The mic wasn't working for a little bit. Then it wouldn't even let me go live for some reason. Like the video wasn't sending or whatever the fuck. And then my mic isn't working on my main PC, but Sear fixed that as well. No, we live in separate houses. Your hair's gotten so long. Thank you. I had my hair behind me, and then whenever I turned on the camera, I went like this, and I was like, oh, god damn. I have inches. Inches. Someone gift that man a gifted sub. He's probably not even subscribed to me, I'm gonna be quite honest. The only thing I haven't dealt with yet is that I totally forgot to get a wire for the second camera. Let me see. Did Sear break it in the first place? Yeah, probably. He probably did. I mean, definitely that one. Is this wire not working? Do I have to plug you in directly? Probably. Probably do. Hang on. Guys, I've been sitting here for like an hour and a half ready to go live. I swear to God. Guys, so last night, if you watched Sear's stream, there was supposed to be this crazy... Is this not like... Oh my God, it's a stupid... Sear, I have another request. I need mega USB-C. I need a mega USB-C, but it has to be USB to USB-C. I know, because that's the only port I have right now.
For this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. What happened last night? Okay. So yesterday I recorded a VR video for Drumsy, which was very interesting. It was me and Rune. Honestly, I think it's gonna be pretty funny. It was kind of like Drumsy playing D&D, but it wasn't D&D. Anyways, it's fun playing VR with Rune. We recorded that at like 3 p.m. and I got a tornado warning. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like bright and sunny outside. And I'm like, oh, it doesn't even start until like 9. So then Sear's live, and I guess his chat started freaking him the fuck out. And they were like, oh my God, you're gonna die. You're gonna fucking die. And so he started freaking out and calling me. So he was like, yeah, you gotta prepare, like blah, blah, blah. Like I heard that there was, well, I saw online that there was golf ball sized hail in Fredericksburg, Texas, which is about an hour away from here. So I was like, oh, okay, like we got to do that shit ASAP. So you guys want to know what I did? Is that I have a hail cover. I have a hail cover on my car. That is not enough. It doesn't protect the sides. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be like, golf. No, it wasn't golf ball. It was baseball size. Did I say baseball? It was baseball size hail. And I was like, this hail cover, like, yeah, it's good, but I don't think it would protect against baseball-sized hail. Oh, the mic switched. But I don't think it was going to protect against baseball-sized hail. So then, guys, chat. I have 2 covers on my car. I have a hail cover, then I have like a general cover. I stuffed pool floats all underneath there, and then I put trash cans on the side of my car, and then I put chairs, and then I put weights on top of them. I put plates, and then I have these like plant covers for the winter, and I started shoving the plant covers under the side because I thought it was going to be the end of times. My phone was blowing up being like, seek shelter, life emergency weather, seek shelter, please. You're going to die. So I was like, oh, this is it. This is the time. Plates, yeah, like weights, you put on The squat rack or whatever. Plates. Dude, I worked out yesterday and I fucked up the back. Oh my goodness gracious.
Hello PeachJars. On this day I've been subscribed to you for 2 years now.
Wow.
Peach to heart, this journey has been an eventful one with many downs and middles. Do know that you are one of, don't let your ego get too big now, my favorite streamers, and you should be proud, Peach.
You just said downs and middles? Where are the ups? Mini downs? Honestly, guys, I feel like recently it has been feeling like mini downs. It has been feeling like many downs. Well, thank you, Moth, for the 2 years. Thank you for sticking around with me through the many downs. You know, it hurts to hear, but you're so right. You're like literally so, I can't even argue you. I can't even argue. Here's an up. I'm going to LA this weekend and I'm going to be shooting a YouTube video, and I believe I'm going to be able to see my new place for the first time. At least I think so. Every time I tell y'all something, Creator Clash was not canceled. What do you mean it was canceled? Postponed? Who said that? There's nothing on their Twitter. Whatever. You know what? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about it right now. I don't want to hear about it right now. I refuse to believe. Dude, I know what I'm gonna do. Dude, that's like a few days after my birthday. I'm just gonna go to Jamaica. I'm just going to fucking Jamaica. No, see, that's not. I'm gonna plan a trip to Jamaica. DreamCon next weekend. Why aren't you going to that? Give me one reason I should be at DreamCon. Give me one reason why I should be at DreamCon. Oh, you guys want to know what I did do? And you guys can't tell me that I didn't. So I've told y'all that the last like 3 times Hassan has hit me up, he hits me up while I'm on the plane ride back home. Hype. Thank you for the 16 months. Jesus Christ. You guys are... Literally, I scroll up in our text messages. You want to go here? I'm on the plane. Oh my God, wait. That was... I can't make fun of him for that one. Anyways, I texted him on last Wednesday. So not... What's today, Tuesday? Yeah, last Wednesday. Hey, this is the time I'm going to be in town. I promise you, I swear to God, this man will find a way to tell me on the plane ride back. They're going to DreamCon? Are they going to go see... Is Megan Thee Stallion's there, right? Oh, God, I'm so sore. Megan Thee Stallion's there, so I feel like that's a good reason to go. Girly Pop Nation's mad at him? Anime convention? Well, I know it's an anime convention. I just like... Guys, I have paid my dues to the anime convention gods. I have paid my dues. You guys know in college, I was going to about 1 year chat in college, I went to 16 anime conventions. Okay? So I have paid my dues. That's about 16 too many. Okay. Yes, I was a very intense weeb the thing is though, is that I was like, this is gonna kickstart my social media career. And in a sense it did by like 2%. By like 2 fucking percent. I am gonna go to an anime convention. I think I'm gonna go to Anime Expo. I'm gonna be honest. The first time I went to Anime Expo, I hated it. It was rough. Oh, NMP LOL will be at Anime Expo. Surely the guy who I don't see in Austin at all I'll surely see him at, practically the world's largest anime convention. No, anime Expo is so fucking scary. No, at DreamCon. Guys, I'm not going to be at DreamCon. I'm going to be in LA. I'm going to be in LA this weekend. And you guys want to know what I'm going to do in LA? I'm going to Pride. I'm going to WeHo Pride with some of my favorite gay people. Some of my favorite gays. I have selected from a lineup of gays, my favorite gays, and we are going to WeHo Pride. Well, I should text him and ask him if he invited me drunkenly. But I'm a big girl. I can handle myself in LA. And I'm also going to peep at my new place in LA this weekend and see what I need to buy. Peach, what about the other gays that's homophobic? Unless those gay people have given me money, I do not care. I don't know if I'm going to see the show. I don't know if I'm going to see Mr. Show. Christian is who invited me. Christian's who invited me. I love Christian. Christian is one of those people that I met and that it was like instant connection. But then again, I think Christian could have an instant connection with a wall, to be quite honest. But for me, that's really hard to find. I'm planning on recording a YouTube video this weekend. I heard rumors of one of them streaming, but I'm not sure who. Dude deserves to pop off. He's a natural streamer with tons of energy. You know what's crazy is that me and Will whenever we were in LA, we were literally talking about Christian, and me and Will both agreed. We're like, he is gonna blow the fuck up. And he already is. Like, genuinely, you guys don't understand. Like, I was talking to Ryan the other day because Ryan was like, Ryan is a new streamer and learning about, like, if you go live at the same time as like a streamer that you share an audience with, like, you're gonna have a lower viewership. And I was like, you don't understand. For 2 years, I was in the 11 to 30 trenches. Getting over 30 viewers, like getting over the 30 viewer threshold, so fucking hard. Miserable, actually. Pulling teeth, actually. Then getting over 100 viewers, congratulations, Mount Everest. It is somehow easier than getting over 100 viewers. Dude, my eyelash is already coming off. Austin, okay, see, I don't like that parasocial shit. Okay. God damn it. Hang on, wait. I need to text my manager because he said he was going to get me tickets to Pride, but yo, sorry to bother. Any updates on the Pride situation? Question mark. Do you buy tickets for Pride? Props to you for reading falsies. Dude, I started telling myself, I was like, if I'm going to go live, like if I'm going to be on camera, I have to wear false eyelashes. I have to. I mean, dude, networking is the name of the game of streaming. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, you have friends who are like big streamers, blah, blah, blah. You want to know how I started networking? By responding to tweets. Anybody can network. Anybody can play games with somebody online.
Glad I caught a stream. Curious if I'm still on your fridge, but if not, I get it since it's weird to have a Christmas card up in May.
Okay, I do have your Christmas card. I believe I put it in my memory box. But it was so funny. I think my mom came over and was asking who you were, and I was like, do you really want to know, Mom? No, but God, where did it go? I swear I have it somewhere. But yeah, no, I started scrapbooking on my fridge, so now I switch out all the memories. Thank you for your Christmas card, though. That was really sweet. That is honestly one of the sweetest things I've ever been sent. What were you streaming at first? Everything. There was a time. Okay, this was like 3 streams. I only did this for 3 streams because I got really messy really fast. Where me and one of my old friends would stream Roblox, and I realized that would get me a lot of viewers because at the time, this is like 2018, not a lot of people were streaming Roblox because it was kids. So what would I do? I would get in Roblox and I would bully children. But the thing is, I would only have like 20 viewers with these children. They worshiped me like a god. So then they would all join my stream. So I'd get like 50 viewers. I felt like a fucking $1 million. And then they would all follow me in game. And I would, start cults of these children. And then we'd bully other children. I gotta find those clips, dude. I swear there's a clip. There's a clip of me being like, oh my God, she called your hat ugly. Get her. And then like my swarm of children. I streamed with a lot of my friends in the beginning. I had a group of friends that I streamed with, who were like equally, also small streamers, like between all of us, I think we had like 40 people watching, but it was good. We all had our own little communities. What else did I played an odd amount of Fortnite. I really did like Fortnite for a long time. I know that sounds weird, but I was obsessed with first-person shooters and Call of Duty for a disgusting amount of time. And then I think I played Animal Crossing just for a little bit because the craze. What else, man? I know I emulated a lot of games. That was about it. A lot of it was just yapping. I would just go live after... What the fuck was that? I would just go live after school, after my classes, and I would just yap for hours and hours and hours, like doing IRL streams, like, during the, like, not Lego, but we would build gingerbread houses and stuff. Did you retire from gaming? No, I didn't retire from gaming. It's just nobody really cares to watch me game. In which I can't blame y'all. I'm dog shit at them. And, like... First-person shooters, I kind of get mauled. Like, I'm mauled. Stardew was amazing. Dude, yep, I did play a lot of Stardew. I don't know about y'all, what was y'all's COVID game? And I mean, like, your COVID game. Because mine was Black Ops and Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, I was literally waking up at 8 a.m. and playing that game until 9 p.m. I was getting back pain. Back pain from how much I was laying down. Literally.
Who is that man in the background? Your maid?
Yes, this is my maid. I mean, he kind of is right now because he literally just came over and just fixed everything. You should try more VR games. See, I have so many hours in VR too. Oh, guys, that's what I streamed a lot, actually. That's what got me over 100 viewers. Actually, that was my first stream over 100 viewers, was streaming VR chat.
Thank you, Rune.
Oh, wait. No, don't.
What?
Thank you, Rune, but louder than him. What was did you like just start streaming and you just instantly got over 100 viewers because of YouTube?
No, actually. It hardly converted.
I'm guessing GTA RP was the first game that got you 100 viewers.
Yes.
Was it like a crazy feeling where you like, oh my, I remember like being on cloud fucking 9. I was like, this is amazing.
Yep. But the hedonic treadmill kicked in and now everything is just a world of pain all the time. Now I'm sucking it to get to 3,500 subs, when all I ever wanted was just 1,000 subs, Now I just want more and more. The competition is just getting more intense. You gotta go to Kai's University if you want to make it. Like,
Emily's clips are so funny from that. Have you been watching them?
I've seen them, yeah.
She's never gonna hang out with us again. I was rated with 300 viewers when I was like a 10 viewer Andy. I'm not gonna lie, that is the funnest part.
Animal Crossing for sure. Got a Nicolas Cage room in my house that scared a streamer off my island. My villagers probably hate me now.
That's funny as fuck.
I used to feel, I don't feel anything anymore. No matter what stream I'm on, no matter how many viewers, I used to feel something. I used to get it, feel an intensity to have to impress. Now I don't feel it anymore.
See, I did used to feel that intensity to impress. Actually, whenever I was taking a shower last night, I was like, why don't I feel that anymore? But then it's like I've just realized that you guys like me for me. And you guys are going to watch me even if I was sleeping on the floor. So I don't think you guys... What I'm trying to say is I think you guys have dog shit taste. Well, I'm going to be honest. If you guys watch my old streams, I think you guys would hate me. You guys know how you guys make fun of Senna's like cringe clips?
Yep.
Mine were way worse.
Yep.
Mine were way, way worse.
Yep.
It's... Thanks, I guess. You're welcome.
We all gotta evolve.
Like, I'm so lucky that I decided to nuke all my old streamer clips a long time ago. Dude, my bangs are so long. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's in my eyes. I get a haircut tomorrow, guys. Get a haircut tomorrow. I'm not going to do it.
You get like 5 haircuts in the amount of time that I get one.
Well, yeah, because I have to. I was in a stream that was like 1.5K and rated a 30 viewer Andy. She got so flustered. See, I feel like it's rude, but also fun to like suddenly bombard a small streamer. It's just like, figure it out. But I also think that's good training. You got to figure out how to compose yourself. You want to go get a haircut with me tomorrow? How did you know anything? You get a haircut?
Maybe. I don't know how I want it to get cut. I kind of want it to
Did you
like...
get haircut some barbecue after?
I've got a stream tomorrow. Unless you have an
Want
idea
to
that
get
we
a
can
haircut
do
barbecue
together.
after the stream?
Yeah, but I need to, I want to stream with you tomorrow. I just need to know.
Let me see if I can fit you into my schedule.
I don't really fuck with Texas
Ooh.
barbecue. I really don't.
I have a hair appointment at 11 a.m.
Okay, yeah, you're busy.
Oh my gosh,
There's
oh my
literally
gosh.
nothing we can do.
Oh my gosh, and then I have a very important dinner with Finn at 7:30 p.m.
Why? What?
Yeah, me and Finn.
Wait, tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
I've hardly even seen that guy.
Yeah, I have a dinner with him. We were going to discuss business. And our future with our friendship with you.
No, I like barbecue. Listen, I think Texas barbecue is just, I just don't think it's that fucking pogfest. I think there are so many better foods in this world.
Without Sear? No, I'm joking because he was on the phone with Finn planning this dinner and I think he just forgot about it. You didn't put it in your calendar, did you?
I did. It's literally in there. Yeah.
You guys want to get any new tattoos? I want new tattoos so bad. It's just so hard to get them. And then Sear said specifically he doesn't want to be the tatted up guy. I told him he needs a tattoo right here.
Chat, should I get diamonds on my cum gutters?
No, you need to get Lucky You written in cursive right here. Or 2 revolvers pointing down your your shaft.
There we go.
I think that would be sick. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You would get a tattoo right there. Or a tramp stamp with... What guy did I talk to the other day that wanted a tramp stamp? And I would be like, that more men need tramp stamps. Who was it? I don't know who it was, but I do know Austin Show needs one. So what is that called? A tattoo right there on the little pooch.
I don't know what that's called. I have no idea.
Should I get one right there? What should it say? Should it say my OnlyFans link?
I think that it should be an infinity sign. I'll get an infinity sign going down that way and an infinity sign going down that way. You like that?
No. Can you entertain them for 1 second? My bangs are bothering me. I can't fucking see shit.
Guys, her TikTok feed and Instagram feed is eventually just going to be me because it turns out she's realizing that I'm content. Her TikToks are going viral.
Let me explain.
Like she just needs to film me, and I'm going viral.
Okay, let me explain.
I didn't know it was this
This
easy.
dude does not believe me. I kept on telling him, guys, right now, my Instagram feed, so on Instagram, if you have a business account, it shows you how many views you get a month. My Instagram went from about 240,000 views a month to this month, I got 16 million views on my Instagram, all because of Reels. And I kept on telling him, I'm like, you just need to start recording things and just uploading them. Like, don't think about it. Just like upload. Don't think twice. So I recorded him last night and I just posted them to TikTok. Literally just 2 clips, put a little bit of text on top of him like doing the sha-la-las at the fucking rain. And guess what? They have over 100,000 views.
Overnight. That's pretty crazy.
And then that one, the reel I uploaded from the stream the other day of me just noticing my king in the chat has over 300,000 views.
Wait, so if I can just be me and it work, then why doesn't it work on Twitch?
You're already doing it, dude. You make a living from Twitch.
I should be the motherfucker. So I can just be me. I didn't know that it was this easy. I didn't know I could just be me. You cannot say Twitch is dead. You have streamers that on average have more subs than Ninja did 8 years ago when that was the world record. You just have streamers with casually hundreds of thousands of subs now. You know, just because your favorite streamer is not streaming anymore, or because Pogger's community is not as popular as W community, doesn't mean that Twitch is dying. That's a very doomer LSF coded mindset.
I think that you just need to be exposed to more audiences, just like Extra Emily. That Extra Emily was getting... People have been making hate clips of Extra Emily for no goddamn fucking reason for the past 3 months, and she does Streamer University, and now everybody on TikTok, you have to see the TikTok comments. They're like, oh my god, who is she? She's amazing. She made me download Twitch. She's gonna be a fucking 20K viewer Andy now. You just need to get yourself exposed to the audiences that like your type of content.
30-year-olds. So I'm telling you, maybe I'm saying that Base Bidoof was onto something, saying I think I need to tap into the Facebooks. I think Midwestern Facebook 30-year-olds will like me.
Your reels get recommended on Facebook.
Yeah. Fuck. Is it really like Facebook people like me? That's who I'm going to be?
No, what do you mean they like you on TikTok right now?
No, they're all... Isn't that Sear? He used to do ASMR videos. Isn't that Sear? I thought that guy died in a car crash.
Guess what's going to happen on Facebook with the fucking 30-year-olds? Oh my god, I grew up watching that dude on YouTube. You gotta... I keep on telling them.
So, co-worky.
My own fucking TikTok only has 6,000 views, while yours has 120,000 views, and then this one has 100,000. And then look, guys, I was just like, you know what I'm gonna start doing? Is I literally just set up the camera and just record his face. I don't even give a fuck.
It's literally me doing nothing.
164,000 views of him just sitting there. He's just existing.
Yeah, but the song.
It's like printing money.
Yeah, but what's the song?
It's literally printing money.
What's the song? Show them the song.
It's like some gay cowboy song.
It's like you...
Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it again. I don't care. And then I just let TikTok choose the audio.
The song from Death Note?
It picked that one.
It's not even spelled right. It's Kyrie.
I've learned if I just record Sear, I get free views.
No, don't make it. Don't.
What? You hate
I don't want to be the
everything I
topic
do.
of conversation. Ever.
Sear, then you're never going to get to 5,000 subs. You don't want to be the topic of conversation? Say goodbye to 5,000
actually,
subs.
in GTRP, I could be useless.
Okay, then play GTRP. Go ahead. Play it. Play it.
There's streamers that do less and get more subs.
But that's not you.
It could be.
But guess what you have to do to be that streamer? The topic of conversation.
I don't want that.
You gotta be.
No, there are a lot of streamers. No. There are a lot of streamers that aren't the topic of conversation, that aren't relevant, but their community still, comes through.
Yeah, I posted it. Look, this one, 15,000 likes of you sitting there. 15,000 likes of you sitting there. 10,000 likes of you last night. 11,000 likes. Free fucking money, bro. Free fucking money. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm having like a breathing problem right now. I talk, literally last night whenever I was in VR, my mic was just me going.
With the amount of cardio that you've been doing, you should be breathing easier.
I think I just stressed myself out.
Yeah, I think. You're talking a lot more too without breathing.
Oh,
you really are.
I think that's what is happening is I keep on forgetting to breathe dead ass.
Yeah, you need to just chill. You might just have so much energy.
Did you miss me? I barely saw you last night. You were so scared. Come here, fatty. My fatty boy. I haven't taken Vyvanse in weeks. I may take it. Maybe it will make me I'll start remembering to breathe. Hi, guys, say hi to the fatty boy.
Yeah.
My fatty boy. My fatty.
My fatty boy.
Which one's your favorite fatty? This fatty?
This fatty.
What the fuck?
What?
I was talking about my ass.
Oh. Yeah, that one's good too. If you ignore it 50% of the time, what's the point of having those? Because more than 50% of the time, you don't let them out when they ding that.
I can tell by their body language. I'm not kidding you. I can tell by their body language when they actually need to use the restroom. I can tell. Can you hold your dog for a second? I'm going to take a bunch of medications and hope I can breathe better.
That's not going to help. What do you mean? That's
literally
not going to help.
Can you take your dog?
You breathe better when you just relax and take. I have like a lot to prepare for today. What?
You just stood up, turned around. I can't hold the dog right now. I have so much to do.
Well, no, because he sheds all over me, and I'm about to leave. I have to go get wood.
This isn't the fucking 1920s. What are you talking about?
I'm going to build a bench today. I don't want to promote my stream on your stream. I'm building a bench with Bonnie.
Okay. You never asked me to do fun streams.
You're always doing shit. You always have a hair appointment, nail appointment. You're shooting a VR video, shooting a dump truck video, shooting TikToks, shooting special website. All the time.
What can I say?
And
I'm booked.
yeah. So.
But you could like work around my schedule.
I could, but I'm already working around a million other people's schedules
No,
too.
guys, a dump truck video is not my OnlyFans video. I literally have a YouTube channel called The Dump Truck. That is actually not a joke.
What is this dumb dog doing right now?
Juno's...
That is so dumb. That is just so brainless.
Juno's just on her back, kicking her feet
She's
around.
literally on her back just going...
Do you just hate happiness?
No, I'm envious of it. I'm envious of mindless happiness.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fucking not.
They're right there. You can't really see them. Can I do something for you?
No, nobody can do anything for me.
Can I make another TikTok with you?
You just fucking did. Don't exploit that. Don't exploit me.
Oh, I'm on stream. Can I call you back later?
Send me a code.
Okay, bye. Oh my gosh. Demanding. 1 second. Need code. what code?
I've said this before. When I was young, I had failure to thrive, and I'm beginning to think that.
Oh my God. Dude. Your number one enemy is your own thoughts. The other day we played SWAT.
No, it's life.
No, it's you. You're negative fucking Nancy. Uh-huh. Okay, the other day, chat, I don't know what this is, but my friends played SWAT, where it's like your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And on threats, 2 people wrote himself, because he is a threat to himself. Oh, and your own name was also on weaknesses. You're an amazing man, you know that? You're an amazing man.
Stop.
No, you're an amazing man. You're a really funny guy. You're really funny. Look, you have been on the internet since the dawn before time.
This is just
And
not
you're...
help.
I think times are just changing a little bit, and we got to get you on there, okay? Got to make you some TikToks.
No, see, it's all of that I don't want. All right? I wish I could just show up and be an actor for 2 hours, and they film it. There's your TikTok. There's your reels. All right? And I walk away with a flip phone. That'd be sick. And I have no idea. And I just make the money.
But you know what you need to do that is start out small, which is making your own content, and then one day you can get there.
I want all social media to disappear.
Like, Farron is the one who helps me post on YouTube and stuff. But that took me time to get there. You will get there one day. Literally.
No. This is goalpost shit. You're adding to what I hate about life. You'll get there one day. Start out slow. Get big. Grow your social media.
But the problem is that you expect to wake up and everything's completed right in front of you with no journey whatsoever, and then you bitch and moan about it.
No, I don't want that. I want to be riding a red Vespa up the coast.
So how do you get the red Vespa? How do you get the red Vespa?
Leave the country.
How do you leave the country?
Burn my fingerprints off. Burn my passport. Act like I don't know how to speak English. Act confused when anybody asks questions. And work at a coffee shop. And just don't speak. And they'll be like, wow, the guy can make one hell of an espresso, but he don't talk much. And that's all. That's that. Because I can make one hell of an espresso. I can dial in a tight ass shot.
So wait, do you want a flip phone and people posting TikToks for you, or you want to make espresso?
I want to make espresso and have a flip phone. I want to burn off my fingertips. My
You
fingerprints.
could do that right now, you know that?
Yeah, but right now, like, I'm enjoying things right now.
Oh, you're enjoying things.
Stop. So your strategy isn't working on me. It's stressing me out. You're like, I don't know if you've seen The Boys, but the girl's like about to jump off, and Homelander's like, you know what? Fucking do it. Jump off. Jump off.
No, I couldn't tell that you were enjoying things right now. Because you're telling me that you hated the state of things right now.
No, I hate the state of the world. I hate society.
I'm gonna go take these meds. Come on, you should.
Those aren't gonna do anything for you.
Shut up! Oh my God!
See, this is the problem with society.
Go to therapy.
I do.
When?
Once a week. Next Monday. Your strategy is being counterproductive.
What's my strategy, Seer?
Raising your voice, being pushy, it increases my blood pressure. It makes me avoidant.
Seer, I was trying to sweet talk you and then you got upset at me.
Now I'm being punished.
Okay, fuck it. What's my birthday?
June 23rd, 1996.
How old am I?
You're 28 years old. Why are you doing this? Stop.
What? I just gave you. You just
I don't
won.
care.
You just. Well, you don't.
Don't
care.
ever put me under pressure.
I didn't want you. But asking you my birthday's putting you under pressure.
Okay, you know what? I went to the bar, or I bought wine the other day, and they asked me, "Are you above 30?" And I literally had to think about it. I literally had to think about it, and then I had to show my ID because you asked me dates, numbers instantly, and my brain goes fucking blank.
What day did Abraham Lincoln
Stop!
die?
I hate it. That's the worst kind of pressure. I'd rather be told to disarm a bomb and figure it out.
When did the Vietnam War start?
They always ask me. They started asking me lately, if I'm above 30 when I started buying alcohol. They don't card me. They ask, "Are you above 30?" My brain still blanks out, and I just learned to pause. I pause now. I don't answer immediately. I just go like this. I go, "Are you above 30?" I'm 35. They go, "Cool." Yes. But I have to pause and I have to think. And it doesn't mean that I forgot. It means I'm thinking before I talk. And we should be allowed to do that.
Yes. Good job.
See, look, that's unnecessary. That's actually unnecessary.
Seer, what is the best thing I can say to you in this moment?
Not act like the all-knower. Ooh, we should
I
try.
feel like I don't deserve this treatment right now, Chad.
We should use those hydration
I don't
cubes.
deserve this treatment.
Yo, yeah, you're being patronizing. I'm like having a moment of discovery, and you're like, yeah, obviously. Like, okay, so glad you figured it all out. I'm gonna get a hydration cube. I need to fill it with water. We're gonna put it in a hydration cube. Give that.
I'm sorry I patronized you.
What?
I was waiting for my apology.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna put a hydration cube in.
Come on, dogs, let's go outside. Yay! She wanna go outside. Yishi, Murphy, Juno, Frankie. Ooh, outside. Ooh, come on, Yishi. Yishi, come on, let's go potty. Look, there's a baby to go bark at. Go bark at the baby.
The fuck is a hydration cube? It makes the water extra hydrating, bro.
It's these things I got with a bunch of vitamins in it.
I actually put it in there just because I want to watch it dissolve. It just has vitamins and shit. Sometimes it makes water more bearable to drink when you're not in the mood to chug more water. Sometimes I just don't want to chug water. You know? Sometimes I just want to have a little bit of flavor that doesn't have. Okay. All right. Okay. We don't know what natural flavor is, though. I think natural flavor shouldn't be allowed as an ingredient. The fuck is natural flavor? It doesn't say red 40. Is that in the natural flavor? Like, what is natural flavor? Yeah, have a seat.
I was gonna go grab a Lego set really fast.
What Lego are you gonna do today?
I don't know. I'm gonna go see what I have because I know I got sent a bunch of some off of my wish list.
There aren't really any rules on what's considered natural flavor in America. This is we gotta fix it all. We're gonna rechange everything. Lego. That's a cute one.
I got sent this one off my wish list. This is a mini one, which has been a while since we've done a Lego stream, which I think will be a good to start out with. It's only 274 pieces. Usually we can do about 800 and 900 pieces during a stream, but we're gonna start out slow, especially since our Tuesdays have been occupied with Girls Next Door. Thank you. Somebody on my wish list sent me 2 Lego sets a while ago, and I felt bad I haven't done any Lego streams recently, so hang on, I readjust these. I miss Girls Next Door. We will watch them soon. I just need to, I'm not gonna lie, it's really easy for me to just like sit down and just press play on a video and then just talk about it, about my special interests. So I know a lot of people have missed the Lego videos or Lego streams. Also, by the way, guys, pinned at the top of chat should be my new YouTube video. Seer is in it, Finn is in it, Jessica Negri. There is a whole lineup of people. I think like 9 friends in it in total. So go check it out. Honestly, it's my favorite one so far, but for some reason it's flopping the hardest. So chat, you all owe me 1 compliment on my new video.
Listen, it's fine.
I never said it wasn't fine.
You said it's flopping.
Well, yeah, because it is, but that's okay. I just want people to comment on it. Seer's mewing. Are you mewing right now?
You like that?
Your video isn't floppy, it's hard as fuck. Well, thank you. I would appreciate if you commented that on the video, because I pay so much in editors and thumbnail artists. It helps me a lot, chat. It helps me.
Here, let me.
What do you mean? There's a specific way you open up Lego boxes. You can't open these with scissors. What time are you starting your stream today?
Probably about 2 hours from now.
Okay, perfect. And I have a little itty bitty Lego set. I need to put this up in a place so people don't ask me 5 bajillion times where or what Lego set are you building? Bam. And people will still somehow find a way to ask me.
This is really beautiful.
Thank you.
What?
That's just like the nicest thing you've said to me all day.
That's not true at all.
What's the second nicest thing you've said to me?
I told you, I helped you motivate you to stream. I said you looked nice. Like I've said all kinds of things today.
Thank you.
So.
This is a flimsy ass, you can tell.
I was actually thinking about how I've like feel like I saw Finn like twice since he's been back.
Finn, can you just come get your man? I'm gonna be so fucking for real. Finn, this is yours.
I cried.
This is yours. You know. You can fix him, Finn. You can fix him. Well, Finn, you did agree to plans with us on Sunday, and then you flaked.
Oh shit! Finn's gonna hate
Which
that.
is so rare, because like Finn never flakes. Like Finn is actually my friend who I can always count on. Already. And he flaked for the first time ever. I couldn't believe it.
I heard that they changed it from FLAKE to PHLAKE.
You got asked for a time and address. To who? You know damn well who you should be texting about that. And I saw the text messages. You got one about 30 minutes later.
You know, listen, he was busy, okay? My boy Finn.
You were so sad.
Listen, did you know that you can take a picture of your Legos and it can help you build it? Did you know that? You know that you can scan a QR code?
Yes. But this set, look at the age range on this set, 18 plus. I don't need no fucking app to tell me how to build my Legos. I'm a grown fucking woman. I'm grown as fuck. We all need therapy. I think everybody who appears on my stream specifically, we should all just go to therapy together, actually. I feel like me, you, Finn, who else?
I think we all need an entire removal of social media.
Why? I love social media.
You love how it makes you feel, and that's a temporary feeling. It won't fulfill anything.
Well, what's a permanent feeling?
Memories, traveling, friendship.
No, memories can be tainted.
That's up to you. You're not going to convince anybody that doom scrolling is a valuable memory.
My friends are in here.
They're not in there. They're not in there.
They are.
It's pixels.
My friends are in there.
That's pretty cool, though. That's actually pretty cool for when you get stumped.
No. It's a cheating ass app.
Okay, we want to talk about cheating. These being divided in fucking bags is cheating. They used to just throw this shit to you in a box and say, good luck, GG's.
I think
This
that was
is
for
cheating.
the kids' Lego. Like where you didn't have to build
No, we're
anything.
talking like 80s Lego. It used to just never be like this. You Zoomers have it so easy.
I think, okay.
Stop.
I want to solve our problems.
Stop.
Can you face me?
No.
Can you hold my hands? I think you're building up resentment against me. Flipping through those Lego pages
It's
aren't
not
going to ignore
you.
your feelings.
It's not you. It's society is all it is. Ooh. Peach orchid.
You guys are right. I can't fix them.
You got some hydration cube?
Nope. Nobody can fix them. Only God can.
God most certainly can't.
When's the last time you prayed?
Actually, last night, and I actually got results 4 times in a row. Actually, I said, Odin, if you have the ability, I need hope. Tell me. Boom, lightning and thunder. Did it again. Boom, lightning and thunder. Boom, did it again, lightning and thunder. I thought that was Thor's job. But I guess they're all kind of connected and stuff, right? But I have it all on camera. I thought it was kind of amazing. Nobody gave a shit.
Yeeshi, want to hang out with me today? Does Yeeshi want to hang out with me today? Yeeshi! My sweet fat boy, you're not getting a treat. This is just a ball.
R/Marvel randomly was recommended on my feed last night. And people talk about Marvel characters on R/Marvel as if they're like actual historic people.
Come on.
It showed a gif of Hulk fighting Fenrir, and they're like, this is the same beast that destroyed Odin, and then Hulk comes in and literally just flops him around like a little bitch. Gotta love the strength of Hulk. And like people were like bat chesting over Hulk, and it's like, you realize this isn't historic, right? This is like big boss defeats big boss. Like this is DBZ shit. All right.
This fatty thought I had treats. Just gotta trick him. Ooh, treat, Ishi. No. I'm getting out these big... Oh, Murphy thinks there's a fucking treat now. Woo! Murphy! Yay!
So you take these two, and then you push that on that?
No, don't do that!
Ugh. Could you imagine? That'd be so fucked up. You got the little Lego crowbar thing, don't you?
Wait, is this bag literally only... Juno!
Woo! Hippie duck!
Do you know, see what I mean? I can tell by her body language if she actually wants to go outside or not, because she just got put back inside. Hippie duck, thank you for the prime. I think the dogs use it as a attention please bell. And that's what I mean.
All right. They could at least change it.
Juno.
It would be cute if you could change it to like, I want attention. Wouldn't that be cute? I want attention.
You know, Juno used to have buttons.
I remember that.
Juno, come here.
All right.
Hang on, I gotta give her attention. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the sub earlier. And Major Kusa, thank you. Thank you for the prime.
Oh.
And an anonymous gifter. See, I told you I'm not the anonymous gifter. Thank you, anonymous gifter. We're almost at 420 subs.
That's great. It's really good.
Hello, Juno.
Yeah, yeah,
Legos? I thought you said Egos, the doggos.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, there's something wrong with her lately. She's just like overly like wanting attention. I'm scared something's gonna happen. Thank you, anonymous gifter, again. For the got me to 420. Like, do you think, guys, like, I'm gonna die soon because she wants so much attention from me? I think she's trying to tell me something. Like, she's like, you're not gonna be here anymore.
Stop.
What?
Stop. Have you ever heard, though, of those people that can, like, smell cancer? It's an actual thing some people have.
This lady said that, well, skin cancer has a definite smell. Anonymous gifter again.
Hubby, I'm preggers.
Are you doing that?
Oh my god. Holy shit. I went to a subreddit yesterday, and I love going to, like, non-ironic circle jerk subreddits, like r/sandwich and r/steak. You know, I always complain about it. Mm-hmm. Like, how did I do, Reddit? How did I do? Cook this one for the wifey. Literally, I go to r/sandwich. Then it literally says, made this for the hubs. How did I do?
My alerts are low.
And then the comments were literally like, are you taking requests for a second hubs? I could use sandwiches like this. Oh my god. Hubs? H-U-B-Z. Made this for the hubs.
Oh, there it is. You know, I just feel like men should be building more benches instead of doom scrolling on Reddit. Fuck! Ah! Thank you, anonymous gifter.
This is so bad. This is such hyperstimulation.
Dude, are you okay?
You're telling me that wouldn't drive anybody fucking mad?
You just went into like autistic kid heard like a fucking trash truck pose. I'm sorry.
That's actually a Hollywood perception and stigmatizes autism people.
Well, you just did it.
Autistic people.
You just did it.
Yeah, but that's not that. That would drive anybody fucking nuts.
That person being confused and asking if you're 30 or not.
That would.
Were you in line going, ah, yeah.
That would drive anybody
don't ask me
fucking
for my
mad.
order. Don't ask me.
You're being ableist again. So what? I'm neurodivergent.
This is all because I showed you Reddit.
True. I was actually not actively on Reddit.
Yeah, I'm the one who got him on Reddit.
Wait, I totally forgot about that. I was not actively on Reddit at all.
No, I was the one who got you on Reddit. I regret it every day of my life. Who are you? Good afternoon, Emmy, okay? Dude, it should... Oh, you know what it is? It's the volume of my own computer. Okay, it should be better now. It should be better now. I'm sorry. Maybe it's the anonymous gifter trying to fuck up my stream. Maybe it's a fellow streamer. And he's like, oh, I want this bitch's viewers. Let me just fucking play her obnoxious sub sound over and over and over again until everybody leaves her stream and come watches mine.
Nobody said that.
Who's live right now? What? You can have the autistic meltdowns. I can have my schizo posting.
Yeah.
Why are we like this on stream, but not off stream?
Because if it was like how we are off stream, it'd be fucking boring.
You think we're boring off stream?
No, but we're not in a position where we have to entertain. It's a job. Entertainment is a job.
But us bickering in front of them isn't entertainment.
Yes, it
You know
fucking
how we
is.
said that we wanted to be the next Nick and Milena? This is not what... Like, I think we hit a little too close to home.
This is just what happens. Conflict is good when you have people on stream. We like that.
We do?
Yes.
I don't
Everybody
like it.
likes a little bit of conflict.
I don't like it. I want to be friends
And we don't
with you.
we don't conflict all the time either. We vibe out. Remember when we did painting at the restaurant? That was really nice and cozy. We had
That
a
was
great
not
day.
cozy. It was so hot and sweaty, and that was a rough day.
And then we napped on the couch. I hung out with the dogs.
Wait, are there 2 anonymous gifters? Anonymous gifter just gave one to Emmy, and that one just gifted 5 subs. I don't know why, but like getting 5 gifted subs from like somebody with like that's posting their name, I'm like, yay! But an anonymous gifter, it makes me suspicious. How is it louder?
What did you do? What did you change?
I did nothing. I literally turned down the desktop audio. Okay.
Is it a desktop audio sound effect?
I don't know why it's going through my desktop audio.
It's still playing through. Oh, it's because it's a Streamlabs overlay. I don't think you're in control
Where is
of
it
that.
coming
You gotta
from?
control that on the dashboard somewhere.
What? No! Volume. Dude, the volume's on 14. Okay.
That's media. That was media.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Anonymous. No. Is it better? Oh my god, fuck off.
Look, this is the power of Seer. You see that?
Is it better?
Here, wait, let me try and fix this.
Why is it so bad?
I need to hear it. Fuck, I need to see it in volume mixer. You're not crying.
You're so mean to me.
Okay, I'm thinking.
You get
I'm thinking
mad at
this
me
is...
for doom scrolling and then you tell me about how much you've been on Reddit. You're a hypocrite.
Okay, I'm gonna replay that alert. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think.
Okay, I think it's better.
Yeah, guys, if you sub, I'll be able to fix this faster. There we go. Now I can make it so you can hear it.
Time of the month? Yes, women only cry whenever they're bleeding. That is historically correct.
Women are allowed to have emotions and it not be them bleeding, okay? I think you're good at
It's not a beach stream without tears.
Amen.
There we go. I think you're fine.
Thank you.
Does that sound pretty good, guys? Look at that. I might not be a mechanic, but I'm damn good at this stuff, huh? I'm pretty good
I
at this.
shouldn't be a streamer.
You're having a great stream.
I shouldn't be a streamer.
People are subscribing.
You're patronizing me. Society.
No. Patronizing is like if I was acting like I knew better and like, ooh, finally you figured it out, and I was like punishing you for figuring it out now. You know? Like,
I didn't do that to you earlier. I was trying to be nice to you. I was giving you shoulder rubs.
when were you giving me shoulder rubs?
I was going like this, and I was like, oh, we just need to make some TikToks for it. Got you. Thank you for fixing it.
That's not mansplaining. What the fuck? This is why as a progressive society we're failing. Because we're so meta fucking analyzing our dynamics of conversation, semantics. We're just like, ooh, the third portion of that sentence made me feel a little, it was a little condescending. The third act of your paragraph has a microaggression of anti-historic, and it's like we're getting caught up with shit we don't need to worry about. I think that I'm going to go live in the jungle. And if botflies decide to consume my body, I guess I failed. I guess I failed. This is just what happens when you join Reddit.
Chat, I have had, you know, it's really fucked up. My original Reddit account, this is my one flex in life, and it's a sad flex. My original Reddit account had a 3-letter username, and I had it since I was 13 years old. And it got banned for impersonating myself. Anonymous gifter, thank you. I really want it back. If anybody watches my streams and like you're fucking somebody who works for Reddit, your cousin works for Reddit, can you put in a good word for me? Because like I really didn't do anything wrong.
What?
I want my Reddit account back. Guys, I had like 400,000 karma. Even more than that.
What do people do with karma? Why do they like it so much?
Because I get to tell chat about it and they go, oh my god, she's kind of cool. Guys, okay. I think, ladies of chat, this is what you're going to do for me, okay? You're going to go on Tinder, you're going to go on Bumble, whatever the fuck website y'all use now. Anonymous gifter, thank you so much. Okay, you're going to go on Bumble, Tinder, Hinge, and you're going to go through and you're going to look for somebody who works for Reddit. Okay, you guys are gonna go on a date. Yes, a date. He's gonna pay for the first date. Don't worry about it. You won't even have to think twice. Ask for a nice steakhouse, at least Texas Roadhouse or higher. Okay? And you're gonna laugh at his little jokes. You're gonna have a fun time. Maybe even brush his arm a couple times. Feign interest, all right? He needs to know that you're into him. And then whenever he asks whatever you do, no, wait. No, you gotta wait for the second date. Second date. Where should the second date be? Ooh, I'm thinking like charcuterie. Charcuterie and like wine bar. That'd be nice. Classy. You offer to pay for half, but he pays the bill. Don't worry about it. Okay? And so what you're going to do, laugh extra hard at his jokes. He probably didn't even ask you one question about yourself on the first date, so he'll probably ask you on the second date, like, what do you do for fun? And you say, oh, I love the streamer PeachJars. And then blah, 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 blah. You never usually ask them what they do for a living until like the second date anyways. And then whenever he says, oh, I work for Reddit, you go, oh my God, no way. That's so crazy. Because like my streamer, PeachJars, she had a 3-letter username account. Yep, 3-letter username. Yeah. Do you mind like getting that back for her? She didn't do anything wrong. She did not do anything wrong. And then you can stop dating him afterwards. I just need confirmation that I get my account back. I will give you $25 in return. You know, I think I just need to make friends with a Reddit employee. You know, you guys know I'm friends with Jagex employees, and I've gotten my account back multiple times because of that. What is happening? Okay, you know what one of my friends told me one time? One of my friends told me that whenever she would stream back in the day, that this guy would gift a sub every time she'd move her hair out of her face. And he didn't say anything for the longest time, and he kept a tally of how many subs he gifted. And so it makes me nervous whenever people just like gift subs for no reason, because I'm like, what am I doing?
Some people just be like that.
What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, here's a Lego set. Let me see. How do you guys feel about my plan, though, getting my Reddit account back? One hour of yapping? No, it was 1 hour of seer therapy. I don't trust you, but thank you. See, now I want to be able to hear the alerts. Hang on, I'm going to boost up this volume a little bit. There we go. Whatever happened to MySpace? Is it still a thing? Wait, what? Someone gives me 5 subs to Caroline every time Will walks by shirtless?
There's always little things happening, you know?
Dude, I feel like that's a given in the Nefferson household. Whenever I was over there last time, they were leaving for the airport, and their housekeepers were over, and Will was just in a towel. in front of his housekeepers having like me and Caroline were at the table having an intense conversation. People are cleaning the house, and Will's just walks out in a towel, like,
I mean, listen.
and just starts talking.
It's still cloth. Like, if you think about it,
You got to start doing that.
we're all naked underneath cloth.
You got to start doing that.
We're all just naked.
I want you to get a tattoo right above your penile member,
Yep.
and I need you to start walking around naked more often.
I gotta go.
Thank you.
You're real.
Thank you. You're real. Never liked,
What
never
if you're
commented.
real as the anonymous, but forgot to anonymize themselves that time?
Oh my God, you're probably right. You're probably so right. And you know what your reel doesn't do? Your reel doesn't talk in my stream, so. We tried to get him to jump in the pool last night. I mean, you were soaking wet. You might as well have just done it.
Maybe I'll get a tattoo right on my crotch that goes, "Thank you for the karma, kind sir." And then underneath it says, "Edit. Wasn't expecting so many people to upvote this. Glad to see you all enjoy this. Edit. Clearly I have ticked off the wrong crowd. Thank you for the suicide warnings, guys. Go live your miserable lives. Edit." You know, then there's another one under there.
Bam, out of my face. Where's Dad going? Where's Papa going? Ooh, ooh.
Relax. Have a really good,
Can you get into my right shoulder blade? Like,
yeah, have a really good... Ooh, yeah, that's meaty there. I can't even get under there because it's so meaty.
can you go higher? Higher.
So meaty in there.
Down a little bit to the right. Yeah.
Jesus, okay? Listen, I'm not a fucking masseuse.
There you go. A little bit up.
Jesus Christ.
A little bit up. There you go. You feel that shit? You feel that shit?
Yeah, I feel that meat.
Yeah, it's crunchy.
I feel that crunchy meat.
It's crunchy.
You're gonna have a great day. You're gonna have so many Legos to put together, and it's gonna just be so much fun. And chat's gonna be so nice, and they're gonna keep subscribing and watching.
Beat my shit up. Yeah. Yeah, beat my fucking shit up.
All right. Oh, I gotta go.
Thank you.
Bye, chat. I'll see you soon. And
You want me to watch your doggies
be
today?
nice. Yeah. They seem really happy.
Do they?
Yeah, they like being around this energy.
Yeeshi.
I'm gonna be running around, and I'm gonna be gone today. So
I am home until the Stars game.
okay.
That starts at 7 though. So I'll be home with Yeeshi and Murphy all day. Come here, baby. Come here, Murphy. You want to sit up here? Come here, my little shrimpy ladies. Oh, yay.
Yeah, chat. I'm gonna go get
Here,
wood,
Yeeshi.
and I'm gonna build a bench with Bonnie
Yeeshi,
later.
come here. Yeeshi, come
And then I
here.
got a Stars game to go to tonight.
Oh, you're going to come with me?
I got a Stars game to go to.
Come on.
This
Yay.
actually is my first rodeo.
You love stealing my hat.
How come no matter what I do, I can never get my hair to stay back unless I use hairspray and gel? How come my hair will never naturally just...
Because hair doesn't just naturally grow backwards, dude.
Some people get to do that, though. They can make that work.
Because you just walk outside and you see a dude with his hair back and you don't see the process of him doing it.
No, some people, they just naturally, their hair goes back.
So you could be drying it that way. You could be drying it backwards. You could put a headband in your hair while your hair air dries.
What kind of toilet paper is this?
That's athletic tape for my blisters.
That's weird. You got blisters on your bung? I'm
On my
sorry.
what?
On your
You-
bunghole?
My bungle? I said athletic tape for
Yeah,
my
blisters.
blisters. On my feet.
For your bungholio?
For my... What the...
Is this TP for your bunghole?
Dude, you're so annoying.
I am Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. Do you know what that's from?
Nope. Just heard it for the first time.
Come, chat knows.
Dude, I'm so confused because you were so miserable at the beginning of the stream.
I am Cornholio.
You were so miserable. What happened?
I still am.
Oh, okay. Dude, your collar's upside down. I'm fixing it for you.
Wait, real quick.
I'm just fixing it for you. There's no... What is wrong with you? You have a problem.
Hey. Hold on.
Yeah, his mood improves and then he leaves.
This is, look.
You cannot take my bunghole. For I have no bunghole. I am the great Cornholio. You can take me, but you cannot take my
It's so Gen X. It's so Gen X.
You are definitely above the age of 30.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye, chat.
Oh man, if only a dog wanted to sit in my lap.
I know Murphy definitely would like to.
Come here, Murphy. Oh, that's a Frankie. Where's Murphy? Can you call her?
Murphy!
Wanted a dog for the
Murphy.
second cam.
Murphy!
Come here, Yishi.
Murphy, bud, where are you? I think she's doing the thing where she just wants to be alone and like goes.
No, for some reason, chat, whenever you call Murphy's name, she thinks she's like in dire trouble.
She's in the dog dig on right
Oh, she's in a dog digon? But the thing is, like, Seer never yells at her. What the fuck, Peach? Your new TikTok is already at 55K views.
She thinks that I'm trying to get her to go somewhere.
Oh, there she is.
So let's see this viral TikTok.
58,000 views.
Wait, this is the one you just did?
Dude, this is so fucked up because these that I uploaded have 6,000 views and I don't know why. And I swear to God, this second I put a man in my videos, they just do.
So send them to my TikTok. Like, what the fuck?
What TikTok?
If I put these on mine.
What TikTok? Well, no, if you uploaded videos of me to your TikTok, then they would do really well. But then if I upload videos of you to my TikTok, they do really well.
Oh my god, of course. Okay, they're taking the piss. They knew that. That's exactly what I said.
Is she bothering you, King? Who's the hottie on the left?
That's not. Those aren't fucking real. Like, they're spamming emotes. Nobody actually does that.
What's his name?
What is bro doing? That is wild.
They love you.
What is bro doing?
Let me see. What's your TikTok, Seer? What's your TikTok?
Seer Twitch.
Wow. One TikTok. I filmed this. This is just one TikTok. Do you want me?
Isn't that cute?
This is from April of last year. This TikTok's over a year old.
Isn't that cute?
The fuck was that?
What was that?
What was that? Did you just spit this out? What is this? Did you save a rock from the outside and you kept it in your mouth and you just spit it out? Frankie. She just spit out a rock. Okay. Yishi, come here. Come here, Yishi.
Alright.
Come here.
Daddy's got to go to work and get some wood, guys.
Bye, Daddy. Come
If
on.
you want to see this crotch, follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/VincentSeer. We're going to be doing...
You know what you should do?
What?
I'm going to give you a free TikTok idea. You ready?
Yeah.
Meow. You should go to the Home Depot and post a video of yourself in the wood aisle. Like, set your phone up and just look confused and be like, you know,
Yeah.
that's it. Just upload it.
Alright. Cool. Alright.
Everybody say bye, Daddy. No, it's okay. I'm just scooting my chair forward. Everything's fine. What the fuck is wood? No, he's literally... No, you can't leave. You're not leaving. Okay, we're gonna play some nice music now. No, you're not leaving. Wait, I should follow Seer on TikTok. Seer, I was your 3,491 follower. Oh, look, you got 2 more followers. The fuck's up with that fat dog? Doesn't love me. Well, why would I follow him? He's only posted 1. Dude, I'm so mad. Why does Seer Clips get so many more views on my own fucking channel? This is so fucked up. Is it y'all? Are y'all just going over there? Well, no, there's not 58,000 of y'all. Where the fuck did these people come from?
What? I need to grab that ceramic spray from my car. I think I left it here.
Oh, I stuck it in my garage because I just never assumed that you'd take it. It's in the back underneath that towel on that shelf. Yishi's so stressed. Yishi's like, what the fuck's going on? You know how whenever people know that their dog is gonna die, they take it on like one last amazing day and like feed it chocolate and hamburgers and steak? Chat, you should pitch Seer's stream idea. And you should tell him to do that for me. But not because I'm dying, but because I deserve it. Can you guys hear the music at an acceptable volume? Well, no. People, whenever they're putting their dogs down, they give the dog chocolate. Because they're like, oh, he never tasted the chocolate before.
You can see that AI swap. You see the text is unreadable. It's like blurred. But the song's good. Mm-hmm. Music's probably AI swap too.
Hey, my chat just came up with a really good stream idea for you. What? Chat, tell him. Just give them a minute. Never mind. They're really bad.
Feed your dog chocolate?
No. No, just get out of here. Okay, chat, don't.
Alright, feed her. Okay.
Put Peach down?
That's funny.
Why is that funny, Seer? Thanks, guys. Good job, guys. You did it. Dude, I feel so bad because we tried to do a stream like that where it was like happy, happy fun time the other day. But Seer was so miserable the entire time. It was really fucking hot. He just really doesn't like streaming inside at restaurants, but it's kind of impossible at, in Austin during the summer, you know? You have to stream inside at restaurants in Austin during the summer. Let me see. Did it not even... Is this Lego set so small it didn't even come with a Lego separator? I think I have an extra one somewhere. Next cosplay win? Who should I cosplay? I'm just so lazy. I'm gonna be honest, like... I don't like wearing wigs. Labubu? You want me to cosplay motherfucking Labubu? Did you hear they're probably going to ban Labubu in America? Chat, I have a whole storage unit filled with random bits and pieces of a cosplay. Does your hair affect your vision? It's literally like right in the middle of my vision right now. I do get a haircut tomorrow. But also you get used to it. Like I work out and everything with my hair and my face. I don't give a frick. Okay, that goes right there. Rogue from X-Men. I was Rogue for Halloween, but it was like a really shitty Rogue costume. I'm not gonna lie. Tailsness, thank you. Thank you. Wait, is that Morgue Pie? Why is there no like motherfucking you don't have like a little thingy next to your name? What's up with that? I'm glad I just noticed your name. I'm sorry if you typed earlier. Hi, Morgue Pie. Oh, I do have a jury cosplay. Let me tell you, I think I told y'all this. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting to Morgue Pie. I think I told y'all this. I actually commissioned a super duper expensive, really well done jury costume. But the thing is, it is the most revealing costume I've ever worn. And let me tell you why. It goes down to like right here. My coochie's right here. It goes down like right here. I've never had a costume in my life besides like cami white. You know, I just gotta do a bikini shave. Murphy, do you need to go outside? Murphy needs to go potty. Wait, Murphy needs to go potty. Murphy, come here, let's go outside. Come on, let's go potty. Let's go potty. I can tell you to go potty. But the shit next to the door, I can tell you're fucking potty. Go potty. Go. Hurry out here. But the thing is, this costume is so revealing, I would have to literally shave my whole cooter. Hang on, wait, I gotta do something really fast. Okay, so whenever I'm not wearing a bra, as well, I'm sorry, this is like very explicit, but this is how I have to explain it. Whenever I'm not wearing a bra, my titties are like down here. They're sitting down here. My nipples are like, where's my hair? Yeah, my nipples are like right down here. So the costume ends right here. So I'd have to find a way, and it's like all side boob. So I can't wear a bra with it. I'd have to tape my boobs up here, and then it goes all the way down here. Like, how is that possible? That's not right. Like, I feel like I would probably, nipples mentioned, I would probably catch a charge, chat. Is that what you want to see? No, actually, if I were to get no, it can't be that, because then I'd have to be added to the sex offender list. Did I tell you the story, chat? So I told you I was going to like a lot of anime conventions for a while. That I went to this. Do you guys know who the character is? Do-S from One Punch Man is? If you don't know who I'm talking about, please just go look her up really fast. You guys know who I'm talking about. She is a villain. She looks like a BDSM villain from One Punch Man. How do you spell it? Do-S. I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds to look it up, because this is a very integral part of this story, that you know what she looks like. Okay. Now that you probably know what this character looks like, hang on, let me just, I'm just being lazy. I'm not gonna touch this laptop. I'm just gonna literally pull up a picture of her. Where's her in the manga? I need her in the manga. Do you have a full body picture? There's no full body picture, but essentially that's what she looked like. And the only thing that was on her bottom side is like a thong. Anyways, So as you guys know, that if you cosplay something from the anime, like the anime show, people know who it is. But whenever you cosplay from the manga, sorry, hairs in my face again. Whenever you cosplay from the manga, nobody knows who the fuck you are. Nobody at all. So I cosplayed as Does, whatever, whenever she was still in the manga. So nobody had any idea what this character was. Let me tell you, so they had no idea who this character was, so much so that I was walking around with one of my friends who was cosplaying Voltron. If you guys know what that fucking anime is, Voltron. And I was with her, and this guy stops us, and he goes to my friend, like, aren't you from One Punch Man? And I was like, I'm from One Punch Man. She's fucking cosplaying Voltron. Anyways, at this anime convention was the same weekend as Easter weekend. And for some reason, my debit card wasn't working. And I was broke at this point. And I couldn't even fucking have a credit card with more than a $250 limit. It was so bad. So I had to walk to the fucking ATM. Mind you, Easter Sunday.
You
had to
look
walk
great.
to the ATM. There was only one. Really, Seer, you can't say that. Thank you for the sub. So what happens in downtown Houston during Easter Sunday? They shut down the park. And they do a little Easter egg hunt for all the families. And I was in these 6-inch, or not even 6 inch, they were 8-inch heels. 8-inch heels, scaleras, the whole works. I walked through this family Easter event in that fucking outfit. Because that was the fastest way to get to the goddamn fucking... I didn't know that they were doing an Easter event. You guys don't understand that outside this anime convention, there would just be like this park of people like selling food and stuff. So I was like, surely it's gonna be like that again. Dude, it's very funny because this was like, what year was this? This was like 2018, 2019. If I did that shit now, people would be like, the demons are infecting the liberals. Like back then, the parents just like laughed at me. And they were just like, haha. But now they would be like, some QAnon fucking bullshit if I walked through like that. It was embarrassing. 1,000%. And I changed out of that cosplay pretty fast. I think I only wore it one more time after that and I never wore it again. I was so over it. No, I'm not going to DreamCon. I'm going to West Hollywood Pride. I want to see Trisha Paytas is performing at Pride. I would like, oh, my manager texted me back. I'm sorry that happened to you. You're not sorry that happened to me. Are you meeting Trisha? No. I just want to see her perform at Pride. She performed in Austin the other day. And I didn't get to see her because the tickets sold out and resale tickets were going for a lot of money. Oh, Morgan, I'm definitely not gonna meet her in any way, chance in hell. Honestly, even if I was faced with Trisha Paytas, I would not go up and talk to her because I don't know why. I have this thing where I don't want to meet my heroes. I don't want to meet my heroes. So I would probably avoid her. Did I have the whip as well? I did have the whip because that was an accurate cosplay. It was an accurate fucking cosplay. Right now, chat, I'm building like the little flower pot piece for the mini orchid. Hang on, the doggies are wanting to come back inside. I finished this one. Dude, it was crazy. I'll never forget. A guy took some pictures with me in that costume, and then he put them on his Tinder profile. Doggies. Come on inside, doggy. Whee. Okay, now one of y'all has to hang out with me. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna hang out with me? Come here, Murphy. Murphy, do you want to sit in my lap? Murphy, do you want to sit in my lap? Whoa, why are you guys laughing? Oh. Come here. Who's gonna sit in my lap? Oh, there's a Lego piece on the ground. Whoa. Oh, it's wet. Like it's been in Frankie's mouth. Thank God she didn't eat it. Okay, what's happening? Why are you sniffing my pants like that? She's been so needy recently. I swear that I need to go get my health checked up because she's just been so needy. Like all over my shit. I think I'm dying soon. Do you smell cancer on me or something? Do you smell cancer on me? Am I dying? Oh. No, I have anxiety. I've never been anxious about anything in my whole life. Peach, remember us when you go? I can't remember y'all when I go. Okay, this is a very change of topic, but I'm very curious. What do y'all think? Okay, wait. I'm going to tell y'all mine. This is what I think death is like. You know, before you're born, it's nothingness. You have no thoughts. You don't exist as a human being. Like it starts where your conscious starts. I think that's how death is. I think it's pure nothingness. There was still something though, but there wasn't. I don't know what it was. It was nothingness. In my mind, it was nothingness. Do you guys feel like that? What do you guys think? Whatever you say, beautiful. I like you. I like you. You're fun. Dark Void. Okay. You guys want to know? I mean, I think to me it's funny. Whenever I was a kid and I believed, ma'am, some of us are stoned in here. Oh, these are the conversations I thrive off whenever I'm stoned. Whenever I was a kid and I believed in heaven at the time, and I'll never forget, I was in first grade, I was at the playground, and somebody was like, blah, 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 and when we die, we go to heaven forever. And I was like, forever? Forever? And they're like, yeah, forever. We never die. And I was like, forever? I was really upset by that. I was really, really, really upset by that. Like, I was like, I don't want forever. I really, really don't want forever. Honestly, guys, TikTok, like, I'm getting tired. Like, I can't believe there's people in their 80s, dead ass. Like, why are the presidents so fucking old? Like, why, one, are you still alive? And two, why are you working in your 80s? Making big boy decisions in your 80s. Like, the thing is, though, whenever I turn 75, everyone's going to know how to be a content creator. Isn't that going to be so fascinating that whenever we get older, it's going to be so normalized. 75, 80-year-old content creators. Oh boy, here we go. We're good? No, that's what I mean. Is it's like, it's funny that me as a very small child was having like these critical thinking thoughts about like heaven being like, okay, we get there and then what? And then what? We just like chill? Is there like a Game Boy at least? And see, that's another thing, is that whenever you die, your brain releases all of these chemicals. So I'll never forget, whenever I was like in church, I was at church camp, and they brought in this guy. And they were like, oh, this guy died and he came back to life. Like, he was legally dead for a few minutes, came back to life, and he saw God. And even as like a teenager, I was like, isn't there just like a crazy amount of chemicals just get released in your brain? Like, wouldn't you just like be, I think you're just tripping, bro. Isn't DMT, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a chemical that the brain releases and it only happens once in your life because it only happens when you die. I always thought that was weird because I think, this is me and my belief system, by the way. I'm no longer religious, but whenever I was a believer, I was like, I just didn't believe in the people who were kind of dying and then coming back to life, because then everybody was like, God has a plan for you. God knows exactly what's going to happen to you. So then why would God kind of be like, psych? I just didn't believe that either. I was like, whenever I did believe in things, I was like, I think it only happens when you truly die. Like, no fake out shit. No psych shit. Like, it's what happens whenever you die. It's DMT, so that only happens once. Oh, it releases constantly. Oh, I didn't know that. I must have read something wrong. People try to rationalize things. And I totally understand that, because whenever I was younger, I had an intense fear of death. And it's very strange. It's always the simplest thoughts and the simplest ideas that they make me feel better. Is that one of the very few shared common experiences that everybody will ever have in their lives with everybody in the world is that we will all share the experience of death. And whenever I thought about it like that, where I was like, oh my gosh, I'll never be alone in this experience. Nah, it's okay. Like, literally all it took was that. And I was like, oh, okay, dope. Everybody experiences it. And that got rid of my entire fear of death for some reason. Is death an experience, or is it just nothing? I mean, I think the way you die is an experience. I think it's very interesting that we all are waiting around for this very specific experience that we think about a lot. I mean, we definitely think about it more than going to fucking Disney World, that's for sure. I think dying in itself is an experience. I think afterwards is just nothingness. What's that one word where you don't believe in a like God itself, but you believe in like a higher power? What's that word? Agnostic. Yeah, agnostic. See, I respect all religions. Mind you, first and foremost, while I'm talking about this, I respect all religions. If that's what you want to believe in, go wait, not all of them. Some of them are a little Some of them are a little, like the ones that, do bad things and they're like, my God told me so. I don't respect those. But I respect the idea of believing in something like that. What was I saying? Oh, I believe, I don't know why, but being agnostic is like the hardest thing for me to believe in. My sister and my mom are agnostic just because they're like, they also got lost out of our beliefs, out of our church. And they're like, we just believe in a higher power. But that's like, I'm like, what higher power? Like Mother Nature or something? No, Scientology's whack shit. Scientology's not even really a religion. It's like a belief system of like yourself. I don't even know what it is. And nobody will ever know what it is because only like the higher ups know what it is. It boils down to the question of what came before the universe existed. the fact that my finger has all of these details, all of these cells, all of these microorganisms, that there's bacteria, there's little things living on my finger right now, and I can't even see them. That it just goes on and on and on and on. Like, so far, the human eye can't even process it all yet. And so the fact for us to sit here and understand what happened before the universe existed, I just don't even think is humanly possible for us. I don't think that we were meant to understand what existed before the universe. And what's the point? The universe is here now, and now we're living in it. And then we die. I don't see the point of understanding it. Like, I see it like this. I think about the world I live in. Like, obviously, you tell I'm having thoughts. But I don't have them in this way anymore where it's a panic or I have to understand things. Because everything just boils down to, damn, I owe taxes next quarter. Might as well just come back to it. I don't think anything is meaningless in what we do, though. But also, I think it's fun to think that everything that we do is meaningless. Who cares about if you wore 2 different types of shoes to the gym by accident? Who cares if you didn't do the workout right? Who cares if your voice squeaked whenever you ordered your coffee? Everything's meaningless. So then what's the point? I think thoughts like those are fun. 5 subs if you play a song that explains exactly what you said about existence. I can tell you a song that I think explains existence, which is just my happy song, which is Virtus Quo by Daft Punk. It just makes me happy to be alive. People think of God as this mythical entity, but rather think as good as an intelligent being that is... Whoa. I find this is, again, me totally not knocking anybody's beliefs, but I find the Big Bang Theory more believable than some dude up in the sky creating man and woman and everything on Earth. Personal opinion. But I can understand where the Big Bang Theory starts getting complicated. And it's like, I also have to think about this. And another reason that made me think a lot about religion is like, where did a religion derive from? Like, what time was it? You know, they would see a light in the sky, or drought and famine would happen. And what do you have to show for it? You know, if bad things are happening, a volcano explodes. Oh my God, how do we make sense of this? I can see where gods would come into play, you know? You're trying to make sense of the things that you couldn't make sense of. Okay, can you fucking get on there, please? Yeah. Dude, what the... Oh, you're not meant to do that. Okay. You know what I really enjoyed in Japan? Was that at these shrines, they'd have local gods. And these local gods would be like very mundane things, like, I mean, not mundane, but like to protect the children in this one area of Japan, this one city. And this god was for like good fortune for this neighborhood. I really liked that. I liked the idea of local gods. Dude, another thing that's funny. Me struggling with my religion was a very big part of my childhood. And I have a lot of funny thoughts that I remember specifically that, okay, this is really random. And another reason, I was talking about Reddit earlier, that one of the reasons that I got into Reddit was I made my account at 13, and at the time, Reddit automatically subscribed you to r/atheism. And I was already like kind of playing around with like having feelings of doubt. But yes, Reddit was my first exposure to having like outside thoughts. But I had those thoughts beforehand. I'll never forget. I can't even remember what I was upset about. Probably some dumb kid shit. Again, I used to be really scared of death for a while too. But I remember I was butt-ass naked on the bottom of my shower. I was probably like 8. I was like 8 years old. And I would like say my prayer at the shower because I was like really scared of something going on. And then I'd go, thank you, Jesus. Like, I love you, Jesus. Amen. And then I remember being like, actually, who the fuck are you? Like, my parents taught me about stranger danger. Why the fuck am I telling this random man I love him? Like, what does he even look like? And then I would sit there and be like, oh my God, I just doubted Jesus. And then I'd sit there and I'd pray again. And then I'd pray for Jesus to take away all those thoughts from me. And I kept on having those thoughts. I'll never forget another one. I was sitting in the church praying out a window. And I was like, love you, Jesus. And I looked up and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Why do I love him so much? Like, what's going on? And they'd be like, oh God, like, pray away the thoughts. Pray them away. The very, very specific thoughts like that. It's funny, like, you can't teach your kids about stranger danger and then have your kid tell Jesus you love them. Oh, they're in here. Hang on, I need one more little bowl. I mean, I did know. Look, trust me, I did all the vacation Bible schools. I did 14 summers in church camp. I was a church counselor. I did every vacation Bible school my parents could possibly find through church flyers. I learned what Jesus did. But then, look, I'm not gonna lie, like, thank God for school. Thank God for school. I think it's important to show kids multiple ideas. Honestly, I don't think kids should go to church until a certain age. Is that my most controversial opinion, that I don't think kids should go to church until a certain age? But I do think kids should have the right to learn science. And so then it would be like weird that like, I have this one place that I go to on Sundays and Wednesdays that's like telling me all this shit, and then I go to school and then I have a test that's telling me everything else, I think my childhood would have looked a lot different if I got to explore religion on my own. And I think, genuinely, if I got to explore religion on my own terms, I think I still would have ended up Christian. 1000%. I would have still ended up Christian. Because that is the product of where I live. I think it would make sense if kids got a general introduction to religion. Same. What's kind of funny is that out of all religions, the one that I agree with the most, but I have not done that much research into at all, I've just looked at their base principles, is Buddhism. I think Buddhism fucks. I love what they stand for. I think it's fucking dope. I think it's some great bomb-ass reassurance. I'm like, fuck yeah. I think that would be dope. I think there needs to be more churches that aren't just like specific religions, like learning, education areas, I think it's a lot of pressure whenever people are like, my religion, my God saves you, my God made you, and if you don't fucking listen to my God, burn in hell. Like, damn! You're not going to keep members of the church if you're fucking scaring them off. Like, damn. So, I just told y'all that I struggled with religion from a pretty early age, but I kept in the church because I was like, damn, like, I got to figure this shit out. I was like, I'm going to figure this shit out. Like, and I also was having fun. Like, I enjoyed the church. I enjoyed my friends through the church. I didn't want to lose them. So I kept on doing it. So there's a reason why I only was a camp counselor for 1 year. And that year was really hard because I knew I was like, I couldn't do it. I knew I was on the out. But, what is going on here? This itty bitty girl that I was like running the cabin for, so I had a cabin full of kids, and she was having a hard time, because I can't remember, like, her cat had kittens, and the kittens passed away. Like, something bad happened to the kittens. They didn't survive. And she came up to me and she's like, oh, like, are all my kittens, they're gonna go to heaven, right? And I was like sitting there and I was like, okay, like you know what to tell her. Like, I sat there and like told her, like, yes, out of the best of my reassurance in my mind, I was like, yes, your kittens are gonna go to heaven. But I was like, fuck, I can't do this. Like, fuck, this sucks. Like, no, I don't want to be in charge of this. Fuck no. Yeah, I was done after that. I just really like the crafts, bro. The crafts were dope. Dude, I can tell you so bad that I just didn't understand the meaning of church whatsoever, that whenever I was 9 years old for the church Halloween costume contest, that the elders of the church of my Presbyterian church judged, I dressed up as Gaara from Naruto. And you know what's funny? You know what's even funnier is that I thought I had that shit in the bag. I thought I had that shit in my little sandbag. No, a fucking unicorn one. 80-year-olds were looking at me like, what the hell? Did you win? No. No. My mom bought me his little, I forget the name of it, his little sandbag pack off of eBay. And, you know, this is like before anime stuff was like prevalent. So I remember it being like $60, and my mom was like, you better wear this. You better wear this. I got too embarrassed after it, and I never wore it again. Sorry, Mom. Thank you for buying my Halloween costume, though. Guys, I got to... Sorry, I know our conversation's going all over the place. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna fucking wear for Halloween. It's very important. I'm stressed. Oh, we're building the little leaves. Because you know what's hard is I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be as for streamer awards. That's even if I get invited. I need to not assume that I'm getting invited. That's rude of me. But then I have to get a costume ready so far in advance. You know what I'll do is I will start getting a streamer awards costume ready. Oh, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll get a streamer awards costume ready. If I don't get invited, I will wear it for Halloween next year. No, I can't. I can't co-host. I can't do any of those things because I have an OnlyFans. You know what fucking pisses me off? Actually, you know what fucking pisses me off? Is that companies time and time fucking again. We don't want OnlyFans girls. We can't do that. She's not safe for work. We can't do this. She's not safe for work. Blah, 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 blah. But then guess what? Lo and fucking behold, you have enough viral TikToks. You can release a fucking toothpaste in Target. Yup, there's an OnlyFans girl with her own fucking toothpaste in Target. And now you got the fucking, look, no offense to Ari Asaki. I think she's dope. I think she's literally the hottest woman alive. I think she's a marketing genius. Ari Asaki, she's this big TikToker. Big fucking OnlyFans girl. She talks about OnlyFans very openly. Now she's being posted all over like the NBA Instagram, being invited to award shows. Like, what the fuck? Like, you guys can't stand on one fucking principle and then turn around and change it. Holy fuck. it makes me so mad at brands. Like, it makes me, it genuinely, like, I want to get more popular. I want to spite it. Because it pisses me off so bad. I want to get to the point where brands who have denied me, oh, they want my ass so bad. They want my ass so bad. No, I'm not talking about offline TV girl. There is another TikToker who talks about OnlyFans constantly. It's not even, I think it's Aria Kiosk. I can't say it. Like, obviously, whoever that Twitch girl is, if she's not talking about OnlyFans, she is not who I am talking about. It's very random. No. It was very random. I think that's it. Like, I'm here, like, I just get so mad at brands right now just because of their double fucking standard ass shit. But I genuinely do think it's because she just started dating Young Gravy. And that is just the number one way to make an OnlyFans girl more marketable is date a guy who doesn't do porn. I mean, Seer, please, can I use you for more TikToks, please? Seer, can I use you for more TikToks, please? Seer, can I use you for more TikToks, please? Seer, can I use you for more TikToks, please? Seer, can I use you for more TikToks, please? Seer, can I use you for more TikToks? Is that your manager's not doing a job? Do not speak on my manager's name. No. They do an amazing job. If anything, my manager and my agent are the best people who have ever worked for me whatsoever. But they tell me how it is. Is that companies, they reach out to every brand and their fucking mothers for me. They work so hard for me. They're the best. But it is straight up. I'm not appropriate. I don't align with their brand. Because that is what I worried about this morning. Was waking up and making sure that I aligned my chakras with your brand. You realize you were having the same thing as Seer when he was here, wanting more subs? I mean, I get sponsorships. I think it's not even the money. It's not the money. It's the treatment. I want to be treated as equal. I don't like that just because certain OnlyFans girls like have a few more TikToks that blow up. Like, why do they get to be the acceptable ones? Like, why do you guys get to pick and choose who's the appropriate OnlyFans girl and who isn't? That's what I don't like. Why are these don't match? Oh, okay. People always do this thing where they think that I don't understand that actions have consequences. And let me see. Is that I understand that whenever I open up one door, that a door closes behind me. And whenever I took this job, I 1,100% knew that sponsors would not be something that I would be getting. But my frustration is that sponsors and brands now pick and choose who is like the appropriate OnlyFans girl and who isn't. Like, what I don't like is when a brand now works with an OnlyFans girl and then they turn around and go, ooh, but you don't align. But you don't do that. That is what I'm talking about. That you guys can go back in my streams and I have rants like this where I say, I totally understand that I don't get sponsors. totally understand. That's fine. And I have accepted that. I even had a talk with one girl because she was blowing up. And, we had this discourse a while ago because this girl was blowing up. And then she had kind of like a breakdown of like, why don't brands want to work with me because of this aspect? And I explained it because like one door opens and then another closes. And guess what? She made that video talking about how upset she was that brands don't work with her. She is now the face of multiple companies. She now has posters all over the place. So that's what I just don't understand. You know? And so it is now frustrating. It does get frustrating now that brands time and time again are like, no, we won't work with you because of this. And so that I understood for the longest time until I turn around and then I'm like, but why then? Yeah, wait, just keep complaining. I mean, yeah, for a while I was like, ooh, don't complain. Don't do that. But now I'm like, no, actually I am going to complain. Actually, I'm going to complain so much more. I do have a marketing person. I have an amazing agent, an amazing manager that work very, very hard for me. But they work hard for me in the scope that they can. I think me and Sear need to start a cult. But it is true. I mean, for OF girls, being with a man makes you more palatable. And that's that one girl, Levi with the orange hair, who does like the slow-mo videos with her boyfriend. She was the one who went online complaining about not getting sponsors, and now she's like the face of a bunch of brands. And then Aria starts hanging out with Young Gravy and is now like being posted to NBA like NBA highlights. Like what? Because she was courtside, like what? Well, complain about the values and things you represent and the brands. What? I mean, yeah, that's why I want. That's why I'm like, it makes me want to try harder, out of spite. 1, 2, 3. I did one too many. It makes me want to try harder, out of spite, and that's what I mean. Like, it's really not about the money for me because I want brands that said no to me to come back around and be like, my queen, and then I'll be like, no, I'm getting my dick sucked off by brand B now. Get out of here, brand A. Boycott the companies. If you guys are the companies that won't sponsor me, you guys would be boycotting a lot of fucking things. I don't want y'all to do that. That's too much. I mean, look, Twitch is not where I'm popping the most right now. It's good though. Brands like Twitch for some reason. I hit 16 million views on TikTok this month. The Clips channel's popping off. Like, we're doing numbers in other areas. I did get a sponsor recently. But I mean, they're itty bitty sponsors, but I'm not complaining about that. I honestly, unless it's a really fucked up deal, I literally take every sponsor that is willing to sponsor me. Because I'm like, thanks for picking me. Thanks. You're dope. Christian, you're very sweet. See, I don't want to complain too much because I understand why brands don't work for me. It's just the hypocrisy of it all. Hypocrites. That's it. Like, brands who never work with OF girls ever, and they don't sponsor me, I'm like, yeah, dope, that's fine. Thank you, Christian, for the kind words. You know what's crazy, though? It's literally the website. You know that? And I tell people this. Is there's actually a lot of, like, female streamers who are getting hella big deals right now, but they don't use OF. They use like, different websites Like, what are the more unknown ones? Like, I don't know this website. Fanfics? Or something like that, where I know people like sell feet pictures on there, but because it's not the word OnlyFans, you don't have the stigma with it. And I tell people this, that once you start an OnlyFans, you now have the stigma attached to you. There is no going back. But the thing is, because there's the stigma attached to the name, that you will make a lot more money. That you will make so much more money because you are now on OnlyFans. It's again, one door opens, another one closes. That's it. Are we talking about the same Aria? Because the Aria that I'm talking about is literally a multi-millionaire. I'm talking about a porn star. Oh, okay. Aria Kai. I can't show. Ari. This is just one of her. Aria Kai Stia. Ari Kaitsia. Aria. Well, see, but then some. Aria, she also goes by Aria. I am not talking about a Twitch streamer. I do not know. I think I have met that Twitch streamer. I don't know. I am not talking about a Twitch streamer. I literally said somebody who is an OnlyFans girl who talks about OnlyFans all the time and is dating Young Gravy. Those are obviously very two different people. Wait, she's so kind. Wait, who are we talking? Wait, are you talking about? Christian, are you talking about this girl? This girl. This girl, she's drop dead gorgeous. Yeah, she just had a collab with Girthmaster. Kaisaki. I call her last name Kaisia. Somebody sent like a video on how to, whatever. I'm not talking about the Twitch streamer. Do I follow Aria Saki? Okay, I don't follow. I'm gonna follow her. I need to follow her. Aria Saki is the Twitch streamer. So this is the Twitch streamer. And then there's... How many fucking Instagram accounts does this girl have? Arikas... Whatever. Woo! Anyways, yeah, so the girl who just did the big collab with Girthmaster. He seems like a nice guy. I thought they were gonna end up dating. They were cute together, but a job's a job. I get it. He's on the fucking grind. Sorry, she fucked Girthmaster's insane verbiage. I know, her TikToks are so good. Do a collab with Stock Guy? I met him at TwitchCon. Wait, I'm not even shading anybody. I'm literally not shading anybody at all. Who I am complaining about is companies. I'm literally a big fan of Ari. There was no shade whatsoever. I would never shade any of these women in a million years. I'm shading companies. I was just pointing out that how companies are now treating her is, I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce these things. I am so sorry to the streamer Aria if this ever gets clipped. I was not talking about you. I have definitely heard your name before. I know we have mutual friends. I may have just fucked up. She's probably gonna be like, this bitch is going around saying I fucked Girthmaster. Hey! Which is honestly a great allegation to have. Great allegation to have. How does this go on there? Oh. What? Puts on resume? Dude, I would. whenever the day comes that I need to get a quote unquote normal job, I will have successfully ran one of the top OF accounts. That will be on my resume, and I know at that point that OF will be so decentralized or whatever that they'll be like, fuck yeah. What plant is that? An orchid. An orchid. Aha! I see now. Ari Kitsia. Bro, fuck me. That was an incredible fuck up on my part. That was an incredible fuck up on my part. Christian soon. Christian, are you streaming this weekend? Do you want me to bring my backpack for you? Haven't you banked and invested enough to not worry about working? I'm 28. I'd have to like make boozoo fucking buckos to be retired at 28. Also, the thing is like, dude, I don't want to retire at 28. It's funny. So I have one friend who retired, as you guys may all know. I have one friend who retired, but let me tell you that she made an insane investment, and she is at Boozoo Bucko because she made a really insane lucrative investment. And she's like, well, what's your end goal? Like, where do you want to be at to retire? And I was like, maybe like 50. And she's like, what do you mean 50? I mean, like, okay, like 45, like retiring at 45 would be cool. She was like, no, money wise. And I was like, I just don't think I'll have that. Yeah, text me, Christian, because I'm debating on bringing it, because I don't know if I'll stream myself, but I'll bring it for you. Like, if you guys are, let's say the age, you retire at 55, you retire at 55 to 60, how much would you need in your savings, in your retirement, to say that you're good? That's at the end of your life. So that's what I mean, is that, like, I can't retire at 28. That'd be so much of my life. 10 mil? You want 10 mil? But this is what I'm saying, is I'm not assuming y'all retire. If you want to retire at that age, what would you want? So that's what I mean, is I'm not retiring. There's just no way in hell. Especially now with inflation, it's crazy. Andy, you're an anomaly, and I respect you for that. Andy, you are a financial anomaly, and I totally respect you. I want to live like that. Experts say 1.8 to retire at 60. Retire at 65? You want 25 mil? Damn. I don't think I'm gonna, I think people are like, retire early. I think retiring at 45 would be dope, but I want to be owning and running my own business at that point, so I don't think I'll truly be retired. I think working is fun. Working keeps me sane. Who said that? Dude, my parents both retired, had big ass retirement parties, just got new jobs. My mom laughed her way to the motherfucking bank in my parents' separation. Still got a job. She's like, I want to go to vacation. I gotta get a job. Mom, you're fine. You're fine. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm saving money. But we could die tomorrow. Like, who gives a fuck, dude? Like, don't get me wrong. I am saving money. But if I die tomorrow, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. And like also the purchasing power, yeah, if you just like go back, like your parents' purchasing power back in the fucking 90s. Girl, not tomorrow, we have Pride this week. Okay, after Pride. After Pride. Dude, at least if I died now, like y'all would at least like have only sexy pictures to remember me by. You know what pisses me off is like whenever old people die and they post old ass photos of them barely clinging on to their deathbed. Oh my God, post a picture of her whenever her ass was out in the fucking 60s at some like diner, diving and fucking bar. Like, why are you posting this crusty ass photo? If I catch one of you fuckers, if I die late, not posting a picture of my coochie out, I'm gonna be pissed. I will find you. I know we talked about like the afterlife and shit, but I will make it happen. You know what? And I do like low key whenever I was growing up, my parents had these friends that like had sexy portraits of themselves on their walls. And now I'm like, actually, those bitches were telling everybody what the fuck was up. Like, look how hot I was. I kind of wanted to do a photo shoot with Sear. Like a sensual one. Not a nudie one that you guys would normally expect from me. Just because I think I want to blast it on my wall. I just need something so when people walk in, they're like, ah, I see. Dude, you know what's also fucked up is that everybody in this... Yeah. Okay, one, the people hating on me online, it's gone full circle. Whenever I started this career, the only thing people said to me is, you have no morals, stupid OnlyFans girl, no opinion. And then people got like some really good insults for a while, and now we're going back to full circle where the only thing people can say is, OnlyFans girl has no opinion. Like, damn, let's get something more original. Where was I even going with that? Why did I bring that up? I can't remember. What was I saying right before that? Oh, those bitches. Those bitches are always like, you're gonna wake up at 30 and your career is gonna be over. Dude, tell me why. Bro, I was on Twitter the other day and this woman is like, it's my birthday, who wants to suck on my titties? 40-year-old birthday. And those things were thangin', let me tell you that. Those things were thangin'. And the whole comment section had these, me. Damn, you, what, you want a man? There's 40-year-old cock online, you want that? Me. I would be up there like this. Like, you know that one fucking game? That one fucking Lilo and Stitch game where he has the burgers and he's holding it in front of the fridge and he's like trying to catch the burgers? That'd be me. You know what I mean? Yeah, that sandwich game slapped. So did like the fucking cake stacker game on like Newgrounds. Great reference, Peach, that gets you a gold star. Yippee! Dude, I also like, I don't understand the people that are like, you're gonna turn 30 and like, you're not gonna have a career anymore. Like, me personally, I'm only 28 and I can't even, DJ my set to people being like, it's my 18th birthday today. How do you like my fucking pussy? Like, isn't your shift at the fucking local smoothie shop for $7.25 an hour about to start? I can't DJ my set to this. I want somebody that understands what a 401k is immediately. plus minimum. Dude, my birthday's next month. I'm going to be all over Reddit. It's my 28th or my 29th birthday. How do my titties look? Dude, I swear to God, I think I'm literally going to peak in my 30s. No bullshit. No fucking bullshit. I think I'm going to peak in my 30s. Like, I thought 20s was going to be it, but then, like, I look at pictures of me just from COVID, bro. Just from COVID. '20s is ass. Dude, I think, so you know that research where everybody's like, you get your frontal lobe at 25? My friend was telling me the other day, and you can correct me if I'm wrong because I'm just listening to my friend, and I will tell my friend that they're wrong and I'll beat them. That the study on that was only ages to like 18 to 25. So that was their best understanding of frontal lobe, was that their survey only went to 25. And now that they're doing more research, it seems that women get it in their 30s and men get it whenever they're 35. New research. Women get it when they're 30, men get it when they're 35. But I will say low key, I do think I got like at least 75% of my frontal lobe at 25. Because the little things do matter now. The little things do matter. Like, they're making sense. It's also even later for neurodivergent people. Well, I can't even spell that word, so I think I'm getting it next week. Dude, my hip's been popping like crazy. I had to edit it out of a video the other day. I was shaking ass. And it was just like, ee-er, ee-er, ee-er. I was like, damn. What am I doing here? How many of these do I need? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing. Oh, it's in my hand. 5. I gotta say, as when you get your frontal lobe doesn't. Why does it not inspire confidence? What do you mean? Oh my God, how old did Myth turn the other day? Myth's birthday was the other day. How old did he turn? Did he turn 26? 26. Okay, so it was 2 years ago. It was 2 years at Creator Clash. I think he was 24. So that made me 26. And he was like talking, he's like, man, I just don't think like 25 is gonna be that big of a deal. Like, I'm just not gonna wake up and everything's different. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I just don't think I'm gonna wake up one day and some things hurt more. And I like turned him with a swiftness. Because I'm only 2 years older than him. And I was like, you don't even know what's about to fucking hit you. You don't even know what's about to fucking hit you. And his face was like, damn. Fuck, dude. You know, I am taking pretty good care of myself right now in my 20s. I'm working out a lot more, chat. You'd be very proud of me. I'm doing cardio now. I'm doing cardio. I started with a new trainer because my trainer currently is on maternity leave. The only thing that sucks but is that I have to drive out to... Look, I love Iron Forge as a gym. Iron Forge gym rocks. I just live really far away from it. And right now, there's a highway in Austin that's literally the death highway. So many people have died on this one specific highway, and now I have to drive on it multiple times a week. There and back. I'm like, that's how I'm going to die, low-key. You gotta go to bed early. Good night, Freak Moth. Ah, dude, I get nerve pain bad too. I used to get it whenever I was really young in high school. It would be so bad. I'll never forget. I was like sitting in the back of my mom's car and my legs would just lose feeling and it was so painful. I'd just cry. Nerve pain sucks. You know what I need to do is get into yoga or some shit. Release my chakras. I think I'm making little petals right now. Pilates. I did Pilates for a while. I just get really nervous to do group activities. I paid for a bunch of private lessons. Like, I'm not kidding you. I did like 15 private lessons of Pilates. And she was like, okay, like, we're done here. Like, you can just do a group class now. And I just never showed up again. I was like, I'm done now. I will say, fellas, Pilates, if you guys think that you work out, you think you lift, Pilates works out muscles that I didn't even know existed. Like, I was in shape whenever I started Pilates too. And that shit, I was like, it was crazy. I fucking knew it. If I took my Vyvanse, it was gonna make me no longer manually breathe. Pie Guy, thank you for the gifted sub. Pilates had me like those old ladies in church, you know what I mean? Dude, have you seen... Okay, I'm so... Yes, I work out solo most of the time. Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go watch the Stars game with her later. Have you guys seen those churches? Those churches that have like people be like, take the demon out of this woman, and they're like, take this demon out, Jesus Christ, take. And they're like, and they're like convulsing. Have you seen those? No, it's a real thing. It's a real thing, and they're not cults. Like, they're fucking mega churches. Like, it happens in a lot of churches now. And you know what my fucking thing is, though? I saw one the other day, and the woman, like, she was a really good actress. Like, I was like, somebody get her a fucking contract. I think low-key, those churches are hitting up improv groups. I'm being so fucking for real when I say this. I think these churches are hitting up improv groups. Because imagine like getting like a fucking demon exorcist, whatever the fuck, out of your body. And then do you just go to the church potluck afterwards? Like, you were just having a seizure on the floor and speaking in tongues. And now you're going to turn on and get some queso out of the crock pot? What, you were in one? They practice every other day? Dude, I think I kind of want to sign up and do it. Dude, there's this one girl that they're parading around right now on like these churches that she says she stopped doing OnlyFans and that she found Christ. And that she, was going around being like, I ran one of the most popular OnlyFans pages in the world. Who the fuck are you? I ain't see your ass on the list. Who are you? I've never seen you before. And then lo and behold, her OnlyFans page is still up. She's like going to these preachers, like doing these, like, I left OnlyFans behind, one of the biggest OnlyFans accounts in the world, and now like I found God. Then why is it right there? $15 a month. Fuck, give me a mic, bro. I could be doing this shit. Why does nobody hit me up for these things? I'm literally wasted potential. It's to tempt the sinners. Dude, it's funny because she literally looked the same. Like, e-girl and everything. Peach, it's Tuesday. Let's bring it down a little bit. Don't tell me how to breathe because I'll start breathing manually again. And I've been breathing manually for like the past 4 days. Dude, one time, this guy on Instagram, this was like 2 years ago, he was like, I bought your fucking titty pictures and they were shit. All my Instagram comments. I look at his profile picture, it's his wife. It's his wedding picture in the church. So I screenshot it, bloop, send it to his wife. I go, hey, girly pop. Just want to let you know your man is out here. Not only buying titty pictures, but complaining about them on the feed. And then she messaged me back and she goes, You must have tempted God, you fucking whore. You're a slut. She started calling me every name in the book. You know what I said to her? And this is what I say to everybody now. I just sent her a picture back of me in my hot tub. It just felt appropriate. No words were exchanged. Yeah, they deserved each other. It's very, dude, I mean, I can't blame them because, like, whenever I was getting my ass cheated on and, like, my man was disrespecting me left or right, I was like, these women, these whores. You turn into a misogynist. Which pic? No, I literally was in my hot tub and I sent her up a live image, a live update from my hot tub. Because she was like calling me stupid, like moralless. And it's like, okay, so what? I have no morals. But guess what I do have? A hot tub. Let's go. That shit is way more comfortable than morals. You two could have been best friends. We coulda. This girl one time did hit me up. This was years and years and years ago. This was like, I think during COVID. Whenever like OF was like kind of newish. And she was like, hey girl, my boyfriend follows you. Like, I just want to know, does he subscribe to your page? Like, I'm not mad at you. Can you just look up his username? I told on him, Your Honor. Baby Wolfie, thank you for the prime. I was about to call you Bobby for some reason. I don't know, that's the way I read it. A while back, some lady in Dallas caught her husband cheating and she asked him, where do you want it? He said the leg, and that's where she shot him. I mean, that's the best place to get shot, I feel like. Here's another funny message. This guy on like a blank Twitter profile. So only single people can subscribe to your thing? No. You know, people message me all the time and be like, hey, can you send this for my girlfriend? Can you do this for my girlfriend? Or like, my wife likes your content. Hell, I get pictures of couples all of the time. It's actually way more regular than you think. But guess what? There are boundaries in people's relationship, and they change from relationship to relationship. Some couples don't like your couple to watch porn. Some couples watch porn together. No client confidentiality? Where the fuck was that in the OnlyFans TOS? Do not tell their girlfriend that they're subscribed to your page. Like, damn, she asked. She had the username. All I said was, yeah, he subscribed. I don't even think he bought anything. I think he was just subscribed for free. Like, that's all she wanted. Isn't there an OnlyFans oath? I feel like we have this conversation every time I stream that, like, different couples have different boundaries. Because to some people in some relationships, porn is cheating. To some people in some relationships, fucking other people is totally fine. One time, this girl was catfishing a guy using my pictures, and she messaged me. She goes, girl, please, I'm just broke as fuck. Can you please send me a picture of you holding a spoon? Hell yeah, I sent her a picture of me holding a spoon. Get your fucking money, bitch. Get your fucking money, bitch. Don't do that. Don't do that, though. Don't do that. That was just a one-time thing. That was a one-time thing. Teep. Sometimes I just like to be doing things. How do you guys, okay, This is me just stirring the pot. This is me stirring the pot. Do you guys, in your own relationship, so this is not a law, this does not mean you're morally right or not, are you okay with your partner watching porn? I am okay with my partner actually, my only rule is with my partners is that you're not allowed to watch porn of my friends. And actually, that is a much harder rule than you think. You can't watch the porn of my friends. You can watch all the porn you want in the world, just not of my friends. I am, but she isn't, so we don't. See, I mean, that's how it works. Like, one person has a boundary, and you gotta respect it, you know? Yes, it's just called OF. You got a lot of friends? I mean, dude, I walk into, like, the porn shop, and there's my friends' pocket pussies. Like, it's crazy. How do you put these on? Did I skip a step? I think I skipped a step. No, I didn't skip a step. I mean, if it's nothing like crazy out of my sexual boundaries because I get uncomfy, like, what about people you hate? Oh, no, you can't whack your shit to people I hate. How many friends that you have in the industry? A lot. A lot. If you find one that will watch with you, that's a keeper. Okay, this is maybe just me being... I think it's incredibly vanilla to watch porn with your partner. Like, I feel like you also gotta see what they're up to. Like, I gotta see what you're into. I gotta see what's happening. I think I'd struggle with jealousy if I knew a lot of OF people IRL. You kind of let go of it whenever you're in this job for long enough because you know how the job works. It's actually very strange because I think OF girls we're so aware that I think they're actually way more respectful than my non-industry friends. I'd rather kill myself than know what they watch. Totally valid. Totally valid. I think me, before I got in this industry, I don't think I could do that. Or it'd be a lot more for me to get comfortable with. You know? Oh yeah, I would 1000% be insecure. I understand, guys. How the fuck does this go on? Like that? But no, then it's facing out. Okay, I put them on the wrong thing. I'm getting a phone call. Austin, I'm on stream.
Hey, stream.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna call you.
Do you want me to call you
chat.
after stream or?
Yeah, call me after.
Okay, you better be naked whenever I do.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
We need to know what. As a guy, I don't see as much value in porn if I have my partner nearby, but I get it if you're away from your partner for some time due to work or whatnot have you. What the? Aw, man. Oh, I skipped a big step, bro. I skipped a big step. Yeah, partners usually aren't on the same schedule. Have I ever thought about coming to Serbia? Well, now I have. What's over there besides you? What be happening over there? Dude, yeah, sometimes you just gotta have a solo session, a solo DJ session. I don't think porn made you misogynistic. ooh. I mean, like, okay, if my partner doesn't want to have fun, sure, but hopefully that shouldn't last for a few more days. I mean, I'm just throwing something out there. Let's say your partner goes through a great loss and does not want to have sex for a long time. You got to know how to DJ your own set. Why did we end up talking about this? Dude, yes, foreplay does not... Okay, wait. That's actually a good point. Foreplay does not start in the bedroom. Foreplay is all fucking day long. Dude, one of my ex-boyfriends did not understand that. I'm like, you can't be fucking treating me like shit and picking fights with me all day long and then be like, let's fuck. Do guys watch porn with their guy friends? I think some do. I have this thing where I do not view my friends sexually, and I don't like to think about them sexually whatsoever. Like, once you're in the friend little category in my mind, I can't think of you like that. Get that away from me. Well, actually, that's a lie. I have specific people in my life where conversations come easier than others, I guess. What the fuck is this piece? Why is this so hard for me? I'm having trouble. I literally do... I very rarely think of people sexually. It's very hard for me to. Like, out and about. And that's why I don't like to meet my heroes sometimes. I don't know, like a shahara using my teeth. Okay, the piece is like that. And then this piece goes like this. And then this piece goes like this. And I have to do that 5 times. Great. Okay, let's get all these pieces together. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm really sorry. I mean, it is a very big decision that comes with a lot of mental weight that I don't think people talk about enough. For sure. I'm very sorry for your loss, though. Look who's here, guys. Hello. He's like, stop talking about, I love Seer more than you. I feel the same way. I love Seer more than you too. The conversations have been all over the place today, but like in a fun way. Are we oversharing in chat today? Hell yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I love whenever we overshare. I really do love hearing other people's perspectives and opinions on certain topics because I want to understand them. I love understanding perspectives from other people's point of views. It's fun. We're all from different walks of life and we all have different opinions on the same topic. I got broken up with by my boyfriend of 6 years on Sunday. Oh, baby girl, I'm so sorry. Or baby boy, I'm not sure who you are, but I hope you're okay. I know it's really hard to hear right now, and every time somebody told me this, every time I went through something hard, it would piss me off so bad. Oh, it would make me so mad. Chatter, be nice. She's obviously going through something hard. No jokey time. But, oh man, it really fucking sucks to say. But time heals all wounds. Time heals all wounds. Can I also give you another piece of advice? Can I give you the best piece of advice that has gotten me through every breakup, every time? Is do not look at their social media. I mean, I'm being so fucking for real. You need to sit down and you need to have a conversation with yourself. Deadass, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself and be like, you will not look at their social media. The second that your finger even hovers over the button, just know that you are betraying yourself and your mental well-being. That is a form of self-harm. Checking your ex's social media, that is a form of self-harm. Block his number then. Don't even look at his friends' stories. Self-harm comes in many different forms. Please set boundaries with yourself now in the breakup and don't cross those. Dude, not checking social media helped me so much. Dude, I fucked up this piece again and I don't have a Lego separator. Oh, Sam, welcome. Welcome in. Dude, you gotta stop. Stop looking at our social media. Like, why? Why? Yeah, you're literally punishing yourself, dude. That's self-harm. You're getting nothing out of that. Nothing is servicing you there. The only time I look at my ex's social media is to go, ha 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 ha, you fucking suck. Anybody else? I'm honestly so over all of my exes of all time that checking all of their social media doesn't matter to me. I'm so desensitized. Dude. Because also, I know people who get hurt from breakups, because I've done this, that's why I know this. That's why I know this firsthand. Wait, do you guys remain friends with exes? You can be friends with exes, but you need years in between. You can't be friends with exes off the bat. No, you need years in between. I mean years. Years. On some real shit, I'm a very lonely person, so checking it makes me think of the old times when I wasn't alone. But you could be creating new memories. You could be whatever time and effort, like you are using emotional bandwidth to reminisce and think about this woman whenever you could be using that emotional energy to something else. I genuinely think in your mind that you should give up looking at her social media and pick up something else. Like purposely pick up a new hobby, or like your local bar does like geeks and drinks on Tuesdays, pick that up. Make an equal trade. I'm being so serious. I've done that before. That helped me a lot too. Honestly, I think genuinely being single is just as fun as being in a relationship, because now you get to date yourself. Yep. Me and Farron talk about that all the time. You get to date yourself. Now you get to, all the time that you would spend with your partner, now you get to spend it on yourself. Now you get to pick up a new hobby. Now that money that you were spending on them, oh boy, now that money goes to you and your hobbies. You picked up a hobby lately, but it's gambling? I mean, you're not gambling with real money, right? Please don't tell me you're gambling with real money. I'm gonna be honest, that's not a hobby. I don't think gambling is a hobby more than it is an addiction. Like, if you are like fucking gambling from the comfort of your own home, that's an addiction. Gamble without real money. LMAO, I need a stranger to tell me to stand the fuck up. You know, sometimes, look, I'm not trying to be harsh on you. But girl, I am excited for you. Like, go out and do things, wear cute outfits, post cute shit, but don't do it because of him. You know? I think that's also a really unhealthy coping mechanism whenever people get out of relationships, is like posting and doing things to like show off to them, because now you're doing those things with a concept of them and still in mind. You feel great being single at a girl. Yeah, and you're single during the summer. I get so happy for single people. Like, damn, there's this whole chapter that you weren't expecting that you just opened up, and you get to make it to however way you want. Like, it is now yours. That's so fucking dope. Like, of course, there are some hard things to navigate, but damn, it opens up so many cool new things. The summer vibes do hit different. I really want to do a stream at the river with y'all, chat. Today would have been the perfect day. What's the weather? 85. Today really would have been the perfect day. Maybe not for me. You can still have a hot girl summer while in a relationship. You just got somebody there enjoying your hot girl summer with you. You know, I know it's easier said than done, especially in this economy. I did a solo trip. And I think I learned so much about myself on that trip. It was amazing. I need to do them more often. I got a little bit too busy because I was like, I swore up and down. I was like, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to do a solo trip every year. I mean, a solo trip doesn't have to be a big trip. It could be like going to a neighboring city for a week and getting like a hotel, an Airbnb. But like literally sitting with my own thoughts for like 5 days. That was really nice. Mollionaire. Thank you so much for the tier 1 to Totsi. Thank you, thank you. Me watching a Mancini Sleep World ad, but so grateful. That's funny. That's what I mean, dude. What's nice about solo trips is that you get to do anything you want on your own motherfucking time, bro. Like, you wake up, let's say, because like whenever I did my solo trip, I booked kayaking. And me being me, if I woke up on a trip and my friend was excited for kayaking and blah, 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 I would force myself to do it. And then guess what? I'd be spending a day of my vacation that I didn't really want to do. But I woke up and I was like, no, I'm not going fucking kayaking. Fuck that shit. And guess what? I got to spend the day I wanted. I loved it. I had so much fun. I also rotted on a beach. Hype train. Bad Ducky, thank you for the prime. And thank you for starting the hype train. Our first one of the day. I actually want to go kayaking. Dude, kayaking is actually low-key kind of dope. Kayaking actually kind of hits. I hate when somebody wants to do something that I don't. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Solo trips. Chat. Within your budget and your time, if you are listening to me right now, I'm going to double dog dare you. In the next 365 days, so today is May 27th, chat. I don't care if you're tabbed out. If you can hear me, then you're going to have to make this promise too. That you will spend a small trip alone. It doesn't matter how big it is. If it's a big trip, awesome. Small weekend trip, even if it's in your own city. Hell, maybe just find a hotel with a pool, pay for a day ticket to get in there. Spend a weekend just doing something with yourself, by yourself. I mean, completely alone. Like to the grocery store? No, you know what I'm talking about. Put in some effort. if you are dating yourself, would you take your date to the fucking grocery store? I work 7 days a week. In the 365 days in the next year, you're going to take off 2 days. You're going to have a weekend and you're going to spend it alone. And I would like an update. By May 27th of 2026, I would like an update. Wait, this guy said your boyfriend is ugly and you are alone. But in the same sentence, you just said I had a boyfriend. You're contradicting yourself. Am I alone or do I have an ugly boyfriend? You too. You have to do a solo trip in the next 365 days. Literally just a weekend, guys. Just a weekend. Do something for your partner too. Do something for your partner. But I promise you guys, that is very sweet that you realize that you have an ego and that you need to do something for your partner. But it's also not a bad thing to spend a weekend on yourself. It is not a bad thing to be alone with your thoughts. Hell, I would even say plan it out. Like know a month in advance when you're going to do it so you can mentally prepare yourself. Literally, I know this sounds weird, but I had to mentally prepare myself to be alone with my thoughts. And I'm glad I did because I was prepped and I was excited and I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I knew exactly what books I wanted to read. I knew exactly what I wanted to focus on and what thoughts I wanted to have, the energy that I gave myself. I am not asking for anything crazy. I'm just asking for y'all to spend some time on yourself. Am I missing a piece again? I'm missing a piece. But it's not telling me what to do. Is there something in the back that I'm missing? I'm trying to put on these little flowers. You want to go to Yellowstone, but you're not sure that you want to do that alone? Then don't do that one alone. I mean, there's certain trips that I know I wouldn't want to do alone. Like for my birthday coming up, I want to go to Jamaica, but I specifically know I want some people around me because there's activities there that I know I enjoy doing with other people. Oh my God, I did miss a piece. Fuck, dude, I missed a piece on every single one of these. Like a dumbass. Go back to Colorado? See, Colorado? 1000% that is a trip that I would do alone. 1000% I would do Colorado alone. I love, love, love Colorado. Alone time is very important. Even if you have a partner. How are you supposed to love your partner properly if you can't love yourself properly, if you can't organize your own thoughts properly? Visit Ohio alone? Oddly, I've done that before. Oh, frick. Life advice with Peach. How many grumpy old men are going to ignore everything I say? Press 1 in chat, grumpy old men. Where are you? There you guys are. I knew you guys were going to ignore me. You're old, but at least you're not grumpy. God, hope I'm not old and grumpy. I'm okay with being old, but I don't want to be grumpy. You know, at least I'm not a man. I kind of do wish I had I would trade my period for a penis any day. Oh, wait, the man who broke up with you stressed you out so bad you got gray hairs? Girl, if I had confetti, I would be throwing it for you. I would be throwing it for you. I would be going, yippee. You love that big ice cream cone? Thank you. The only thing is, the light that works on it always burns out. Okay, so how do I do this? So there's an itsy bitsy problem. Ah, I skip a step somewhere. Okay. Some wild chat, Jesus. Okay, wait. Okay, let's tone it down just, yeah, actually, you're right. My chat is being kind of crazy right now. Let's tone it down just a little bit. I'm sorry, I said the penis comment. The penis comment was out of line, and I apologize. I actually have found God in the last 30 seconds. Yes, you're in timeout. You're in my imaginary timeout right now. Wait, I swear I did this. Oh, I did it once like a dumbass, and it says do it 3 times. I was like, well, that was fun. Wait, but... I'm timing myself out now. Good job. What the fuck is that? What is that? Can I have $20 to gamble? I'm kidding. Man, you're gonna make me log into Twitch for this? Mods? Is there one mod? Oh, man. Fuck, I gotta sign in. PeachJars. Password. Mother lover. Oh, I gotta enter the code. Can you just sit right there, man? My dad. My dad's asking me about my mortgage. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to think about right now, Dad. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I literally just logged into Twitch for this. Everybody wait. Everybody just wait. Okay, there we go. Okay, just go sit in timeout, dude. I never want to see the word beef curtains in my fucking chat. Is this gonna work? No, this doesn't work. God. Oh, okay, because I did it wrong. Again. Fuck, I did it. Oh, hang on. Let me see. Okay. Dude, it's so hard to yap and build Lego because I thought I messed this up, but I did it right, and then I was like, oh, I messed it. You see what I'm saying? One flower on. What time is it? I gotta record for Dump Truck today. Can you guys please do me a favor? Please. This is literally me begging. I'm begging. I don't care. I'm begging. Can y'all please go comment on my new YouTube video? I really appreciate it. Hell, maybe even watch the fucking thing. I don't know. You've been here long enough. Maybe you should watch my YouTube video. It would be really, really cool if you just let it play. Like on volume 1. I don't care. If you just leave like a comment. I know my vlogs, it's pinned in chat. The new YouTube video should be pinned in chat. I
I know my vlogs aren't God's gift to the universe of content, but I'm learning. I am learning how to YouTube better, okay? This weekend for Pride, I know what I need to do. I'm not gonna lie. Vlogging in Japan taught me a lot about vlogging. And I know what I need to do now. And now I'm gonna use all of my built up knowledge and I'm gonna vlog Pride this weekend. And I think it's gonna go Buzu Bucko. I think it's gonna go Buzu Bucko. What do I think of the musician? What are you talking about? I want to start YouTube doing shorts and going live. What are your tips? I don't know anything about YouTube Live, to be quite honest with you. I only know about going live on Twitch. And with shorts, post everything. Don't overthink it. Throw everything. Don't post more than like 5 times a day. That's just spam. But post everything. It is always the stupidest fucking shit that does the best. Trust. Manually breathing. Thank you so much for commenting and playing the video. I owe you... I don't know what I owe you, but we'll figure it out. Goose, your food. Okay, there he goes. He gets a 2 p.m. snack. He gets a 2 p.m. snack. Dude, Extra Emily at Streamer University was amazing. I would say my Lego days are kind of like a podcast that you guys kind of direct. Fuck, there's another flower, bro? Are you talking about Sear? I think Sear left. Oh yeah, Sear left. I know Sear left. There's another flower? Bro, how? What do you want me to do with this? No. Where could I put it? I could put it right there. I'm just gonna jerry-rig this shit. Oh, dude, Extra Emily is totally gonna win like some award this year at Streamer Awards. I didn't watch Streamer University, but I've been seeing all the clips. I've been watching so many clips. Emily's just so funny. Her vibe fits so well. Like, only her can do that. Because, like, especially with a bunch of people that I don't know, I would feel really awkward and out of place. Like, I could never do what she does. She's so good at it. Like, I want that level of confidence. She should host. I wouldn't be surprised if she hosted. Hey, I'm gonna get some more water. Oh, I'm so sore. I'm sore everywhere. Oh no. Oh. Guys, I had this blister on my foot right there, and it went away, and I was like, oh boy, like, finally. I got a blister on top of another blister. Is Sear gay? Yes. NMP to host the Streamer Awards, so you actually have to stream like 350 hours a year to get nominated or do anything for the Streamer Awards, so don't know if Nick can do that one. Where do I put all my Legos? There's 5 in my view right now. And then I have 1, 2, 3 right there. And then I think I have 4 or 5 in my office. I have gotten rid of a few recently. I have gotten rid of a few. 5, yes. I have the Porsche 911 right there. I have 2, I think I actually have 4. Yeah, they're all floral over there. I see orchids. I can't remember what that one's called. Succulents. And I can't remember what the one at the bottom is called. And then I have birds of paradise in my office. Can't remember the other ones that are in there. And then I have a bunch of the cars in a shelf in my entryway. I love the cars.
I need to see what new cars they have. Does anybody know if they have any new cars?
Hi, Goose. Do you want to say hi? Come here, Bubby. Come here. You just had a snack? Come here. I know the water bowl's empty right now. I'll get some more water in 1 second. Come here. Come here, dude. Please. Oh, look. Scritches. Come on. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gotta come up here. Come say hi to chat, please. Dude, you're embarrassing me. Please, dude. Dude, everything's fine, guys. He loves me. He loves me. Come here. Fine. Okay, dude, I'll get you some water. Fuck. I should stretch too. Oh, my sweet boy. Yes, my sweet man. I love you. Here's some water, my liege. My liege. The way me and my ex used to watch you, so he will be so shocked if I told him. Does he have like a basic ass name? Does he have like is his name like Bob? Like, does he have a name that like everybody and their mothers has? You know what I mean? No, his real name. Why is there water in a pot? Because Frankie drinks so much water. Eric? But he has a Chinese. So what I'll just do at the beginning of streams, sometimes I'll just go, Eric, you fucking suck. I'll make his balls go up inside of his body. But he'll never know I'm talking about him. He'll never know I'm talking about him. Come here. Come on. Dude, he's meowing at me. Come on. Come on, look. I'm doing the fingers. Come on. Dude. He's just sitting here. I'm saying it very gently so he doesn't get upset. But he's just fucking sitting here staring at me. Hey, buddy. Don't you want to come on my lap? Look. Look how fun it is up here. Yes. 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 Hell yes. Yes. You guys get 2 goose cam. You guys get double goose cam. Where are the dogs? They're right here. They're just laying behind the camera. Come here. Can I have a hug? Can I? Oh. You guys understand this is the love of my life. Hi, Guy. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you. My sweet boy. My sweet man. Oh. Oh no. Yay. Okay, okay. That's fine. You want a cat? They're the best. Litter's not fun. But they're the best. Having a cat, I won't lie, whenever you get a cat, any cat, having them for like the first 6 months is like negotiating with a terrorist. Oh, you don't want your water here? You won't drink in it? Okay, no, you'll piss on the floor, but you'll start drinking from it and stop pissing on the floor if I move it 2 feet to the right. Okay, sick. Sick. You know Oliver, for the longest time whenever I first got him, he would piss in his water bowl. Yep. He would literally pee in his water bowl because he didn't like still water. So then I got him a water fountain. Of course, I got him a water fountain. Then he started breaking them. He would start smacking the water around, and I lived in a rental, so there was so much water on the floors, I couldn't put mats down enough, like smacking them around. Like somehow these water fountains would move. I don't know how. So then I was like, after like 2 years of buying water fountain after water fountain after water fountain, I got him this water bowl, just this water bowl. Maybe that's more than 2 years. He's okay with still water now. He's fine. Oh, but if I don't give him enough attention, and attention to Oliver is not petting. Attention to Oliver is talking to him. It's talking to him. And if you don't talk to him enough, he'll shit in the bathtub. You guys don't understand, whenever I used to stream VR chat back in my old place, he would get really upset. Fuck, wait, I don't have that setting on my laptop. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you redeemed that. So at my old place, I don't know why. I don't think he liked my old apartment. I don't know. But there's a clip of me streaming VR chat, and I literally would wake up out of a coma if I heard Oliver scratching on the bathtub, because I knew that meant he was about to shit. So one time I was in VR and I was streaming it, and I threw off my helmet and I was like screaming because Oliver was scratching in the bathtub. This dude's getting premium neck scratches right now. Look at this. You just gag? He just went. He just did it again. Why are you getting annoyed with me, bro? I'm not even doing anything. Is he annoyed that I'm not petting him? Oh, he does do that whenever he purrs. He is just purring. He does this thing whenever he purrs. He does this. And it's loud as fuck, bro. It's loud as fuck. Sometimes he'll just sit on me in the middle of the night and he purrs from that. Like he just purrs being near you and he goes right in my fucking ear. Yup, I was speaking your language, huh? He's so cute. He's so cute. Chat, we're done with this Lego set, by the way. I just want to tell y'all so y'all wouldn't leave me. Goose, are you impressed with the Lego set? You know, I think these type of Lego sets are really important. I know this sounds dumb, but I do find Legos very important. This set was 274 pieces, which is, I think, one, great for a gift. You're not overwhelming a person. You don't know if they're into Lego. They're not super expensive whenever they're this many pieces. And I was able to finish this in a reasonable amount of time while talking. So I'm going to guess that this would probably take the average person 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how much they know about Lego. How many you have left over? I actually have quite a few pieces left over for some reason, and I don't know why, and I'm not going to figure it out. No, honestly, giving out Lego sets are my ideal, like, birthday Christmas gift, and I think that this one's a really good gift idea, and it's also a really cute decoration. This one is the mini orchid. Mini orchid. The large orchid, like, goes for, like, $120. I don't know how much this one goes for. Someone very kindly bought this for me off of my wish list. Thank you, thank you. You know who you are. Do you have a favorite Lego set? Yes, the 911, the Porsche 911. I love it so much. It was one of my first Lego sets I ever built. I think it's the cutest. I think it's the prettiest. I also just love that car. I love that car so much. Yeah, everybody always thinks that I'm talking about Twin Towers whenever I say that. Whenever Soda Poppin' was buying his car, this was years and years and years ago. This was like so long before I think I met, maybe I just met OTK, I don't know. And I was like, I donated money in his chat because he was actively looking at the cars. And I was like, would you build the 911 Lego set? And he was like, there's a Twin Towers Lego set. I was like, my brother in Christ, you're literally looking at the 911 car. I never stepped foot in that chat ever again. I literally never stepped foot in that chat again. I was so embarrassed. Whole chat fucking laughing at me. Would I ever buy a 911? Probably not. I really like Porsche as a car to look at, but I don't think I'd ever buy one. I'll probably take that back in a few years, who knows. I know this is a very controversial thing to say, but I have a Tesla and I enjoy it thoroughly right now. And I have my Thunderbird. I'm very happy with my cars. I want to keep my Tesla until like it dies. I don't want to get rid of my Tesla because I'm not going to buy another one. For obvious reasons, I won't buy another one. But I really like my car. Would I buy a plug-in hybrid? Well, now I have an electric charger in my house. I would probably just buy another electric car. But the thing is, that's another thing is like the Tesla network. The Tesla charging network is so insanely good. So insanely good. See, I can't get a different EV. Sear is having trouble with his EV right now because there's not enough charging stations. I will say Tesla's superior on charging stations by far 1000%. So at this rate, like let's say I had to get a new car tomorrow, I would probably just get rid of my EV. Or do a hybrid. Probably do a hybrid. Yeah, see, it's... Oh, somebody asked me if I did a stream on my Thunderbird. I have. I've done several streams on my Thunderbird. I really enjoy my Tesla, despite what people say, you're right. It's very strange. The people who don't like the car, and I'm not talking about the recent happenings. The recent happenings of Tesla, totally understandable if you don't like the car. But I mean, like, people who had never driven the car before this, saying that the car wasn't good. What year is it? I have a 2022 Model X. The thing is, I ordered it. I ordered my Model X in 2021. I think I waited a year and three. No. I ordered it in 2020 because it was supposed to be a 2021. And then it took so long to come out. It ended up being in 2022. And then my Thunderbird is a 2003. Oh, I think Teslas look boring. I think there's nothing exciting about them whatsoever. But the features, like whenever you get to the Model S to the Model X, I've never experienced luxury features in a car like that. And it's to the point where like the features of the car and the driving experience definitely outweighs the look of the car. I mean, it's like my Thunderbird. The look of the car outweighs the driving experiences and the features in the car because it's a fucking 2003. Why are you looking at me like you love me? I love you so much. You're the sweetest boy in the whole world. I can't believe you only cost $60. 03 Thunderbird thought you were cool. Okay, unpopular opinion. I don't like to drive manual. I don't want to learn to drive manual. I just want to cruise. I'm sorry. If you drive manual, you're dope. You're cooler. You're better than I am. Yeah, both of my cats are shelter boys. I just don't care to learn. I just want to cruise and I don't want to think about it. And I think the 2003 Thunderbirds look fucking badass. I do think them stock though, they're not as cool. Like white walls on my Thunderbird, and I did get some like enhancements on it, I think make it look awesome. Everyone should know in case of emergency. What emergency? Whenever I accidentally steal a car? I don't know. I'm sorry. And it does suck butt. Because trust me, guys, so many cars that I'm in love with, are manual. I just don't care for it. Hilarious, some people driving on a Tesla and don't know how to handle gas cars. I mean, there are a lot of companies that are promising whole electric fleets by like 2026 or 2028. I really don't think learning how to drive an electric car's a crazy thing besides the braking system. Like, you should know that when you lift your foot from the gas, the car doesn't automatically brake. Oh. Dude, I'm vibing with Goose right now. I'm vibing with Goose. He's shedding all over me. A singular mod, please. Wait, I can do that. I mean, yes, you just can't. Like, damn, like, take me out to fucking dinner first, you know? Dude, I gotta do a 10-minute follower mode. Actually, I think I'm the woman who invented that. I invented that. I wonder how driving tests would be done now with all the new tech that aids people in doing things. I feel like the only thing that would be weird is if, like, blind spot monitors. Oh. Which place are you and Seer visiting next? We have no plans right now. If he comes on my birthday to Jamaica, if I even go to Jamaica for my birthday, I haven't planned anything. I don't think we're gonna stream that though. If he streams it, that's on his own. I won't be on a stream. When is the Italy trip? That is not on. I just say I want to go to Italy. That is not. I just spent so much on that Japan trip. I'm chilling for now. I have no interest in big trip. Like my birthday trip, I just want to rot, bro. I want to smoke a joint and rot. He doesn't even know when your birthday is. Dates stress him out. Malta, what's that? Might go to Italy next summer. Japan haul? I didn't buy that much stuff either. I bought mostly souvenirs for my friends. And I've already given them. I've already given them out. I'm sorry, I don't have a haul. I did get like a few shirts. That was about it. Oh, he's a big cuddle monster. He loves sweet cuddles. Oh. He just became sentient. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, guys. I was kind of lollygagging for a minute because I really didn't want to end stream, but it's hard for me to stream from this laptop unless I'm just, oh my god, sitting in the kitchen. But I have nothing else for y'all today. I have to go record with Drumsy here in a bit, so I know I just have nothing to yap about, and I gotta go record soon. You guys can watch my Japan vlog, or if you want brain rot content, you guys can go check out me and Drumsy's channel called The Dump Truck. Really, this was such a short stream. You guys can go check out me and Drumsy's channel called The Dump Truck, or you can check out my main channel, my main YouTube channel, PeachJars, and then I just recorded a new VR video with Drumsy yesterday with Rune, and that will be going out on his main channel in like the next week or so. I will keep y'all updated whenever I'm going to stream next, ! Discord to check it out. I have a stream on my other site this Friday, wink, 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 and I will most likely be on like Christian's or Austin's stream this weekend, but I will let you know in my Discord if I do. If I bring my backpack to LA, which I probably will, we'll probably just do like a lazy LA stream. A lazy LA stream this weekend, but I'll keep you guys updated whenever I'm gonna go live this weekend. Okay. Thank you guys for watching today. This was very chill, very fun. Thank you guys. I will see y'all real soon, and I will see some of y'all on my other stream, wink wink, on Friday. Bye.